We back. Chat, we back. It's been a while. It's been a minute, chat, but we back. We're officially back. We're officially back. The RALFY Report is officially back. How do you guys feel today? Time to roll up this gas. I can't believe we're officially back, chat. How do y'all feel? How do you guys feel to be back on the block? I really don't appreciate how some of you guys enjoy my other channel. You're not really showing support to the RALFY Report because you knew I was live, but you decided not to join the RALFY Report.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped the pile there.
What's your problem? Why would you do such a thing? I'm rolling up gas right now. Cause like the RALFY report is back. Bro, I really hate. This blunt is finna fucking smoke, dude. Real talk, dude. Real talk, dude. Real talk, dude. No W. Take away that W, silver can. It's time to roll up a sage stick. 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 It's time to roll up a sage stick right now, a sage stick. How have you guys been? I just want to, come forth and say I missed the RALFY report on this channel. I was trying to grind the other one, but, I'll be the first to admit I missed the community. I'll be the first one to admit it. Even if you guys don't, I'll be the one to say it.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped a pile there.
Video dropping tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
Oh, we got videos?
Tomorrow, 2 o'clock.
W's in the chat.
Already scheduled. As soon as I saw you went live, I
chat. Video dropping tomorrow. Starting the year off with the W, smoking crack.
Whoa.
That's what you said, right?
Look. See me? I do shit like, I go see movies like Marty Supreme, alright? And I think that was a great movie. I think it was phenomenal. You know why it was so phenomenal? Because it wasn't what you expect the ending of a movie to be. You know what I'm saying? It was great. Timothy Chalamet, he did great. He was playing ping pong, but the movie wasn't really about ping pong. The movie was about 30 minutes of ping pong and 2 hours of a white boy trying to finesse.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good movie. Hitting bitches and shit. Like,
it's out.
what you mean? It's out. I go to the movies and I watch them on large format screens, bro. What you mean? Bro, you forget I get 4 free movies a week. I pay $20 a month for 4 free movies a week.
Yeah.
That's a major W. I'm an A-list member. You know how much you pay for like popcorn and drinks when you go to the movies? Like $12, right? You know how much I spent? $12. Because I'm an A-list member.
Is that right?
Bought David. I thought you'd been a member, bro. Hey, Sinners, you know what? When Sinners came out, I watched that on the IMAX, the biggest IMAX screen in Southern California. I watched it on. Man, where the fuck do you go to the movie theaters and it's $10 for popcorn and drinks? Fuck no.
That sounds pretty normal.
No.
That's actually cheap.
I'm not exclusive. Anybody can sign up and be a member, bro. But they didn't pay me to suggest everybody become a member.
But you are. You've been bragging about this, hyping everybody up to become a member for like 2 weeks.
4
I'm starting to think you got paid to do this.
Four
Chat.
movies a week.
Chat, I'm starting to think he got paid to promote this. Like, hey, my chat does not support this advertisement.
4 movies a week for a dub a month, bro? Are you not going for it? If that makes me a sucker for subscription-based services, then I'm the no, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm the biggest. You know what I'm saying?
He's the biggest sucker. Chat, you heard him.
No Diddy, bro.
What's up with Flock the Ball, man? What's up with the gang in them?
I might have got paid for promo. But y'all will never know. Imagine Ralphie sneaks in pancakes, bacon, and eggs into the movies. For sure. I seen him do it.
With the pot and pan?
He put it in a little Ziploc bag and he put it in his daughter's pockets there so they don't search her.
Yeah. I put a couple items in my son's pocket. And then I sneak the skillet in there.
Ralphie, he'll sit in the house. He'll watch Netflix movies. Like, for sure, he got me on the Netflix movies, like, of the amount of shit he's consumed.
I watch more movies than anybody.
But as far as, like, going outside in the field to, like, really, like...
What does really going outside in the field to watch movies to, like, actually mean, Chad?
Really watch movies,
Chad, what does that actually mean, going outside in the field to watch movies? Like,
I'm talking about you go to the immersive theater, you go to the immersive experience, the 4DX, the XL theater, the IMAX theater, the standard theater. You gotta really watch movies on the silver screen, bro. Like, when you really sitting there and you watching movies on the silver screen, you understand things a little different. Life hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? I understand you got like a 200-inch black screen in your room, but like, it's different, bro.
I'm not maximizing my my view.
Bro, I'm damn near about to spend $5 on a projector to put that in my room to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's a vibe. Like,
that's pretty crazy. This is the vibe, chat.
About David, bro, you might just catch me at the theater, bro. Cause like I be outside for real. The Cannes Film Festival, I'm thinking higher. I'm thinking shit that's more like Nepo. So like maybe like Sundance. I might go. It's in Denver, but I think we got a tour around the same time. That's why I ain't bought my ticket yet.
Is that right?
That he said I'm trying to see Anaconda, no Diddy.
No, that's super
that's a little freaky, bro.
I'm down for a good meal. Are you guys? Time to go live on that one site that promotes my other site.
Doesn't promote violence though.
RALFY Report is back on YouTube right now. We back. They let my other channel is free.
FDO.
My channel is free, you guys. RALFY the Plug back on YouTube. They finally freed me.
Could finally drop again.
I can finally drop music videos. I can finally drop live streams. I'm back. Is Anaconda like a new movie? Is they dropping a new one?
Yeah, with Jack Black. That's a movie that you would watch for sure.
I will watch any movie, bro.
No, Ralph, you watch specific types of movies.
I watch action, comedy, action, thriller, and suspenseful.
If they got bad CGI, Ralphie is for sure watching that, cause that means they got shit blowing up and all types of shit.
Chat. If it's like a movie like Transformers, Fast and the Furious, Avengers.
I'm still right. I'm 3 for 3 so far. What's the letter?
Cartoons. I like cartoons and shit too.
I'm 4 for 4. So you wouldn't like the movie I just watched, bro?
Yes, I would. It has plenty of rappers and shit in there, bro.
What do you mean plenty of rappers?
It has plenty of rappers
They
and
got
shit.
Tyler in it.
And then like another random rapper.
No.
Yeah. What do you mean no?
They don't. Bro, I just watched the movie. What
You
mean?
wouldn't know who the rapper was.
I did.
You only knew Tyler.
He was the only rapper in the movie. It wasn't too many people in the
Chat,
movie,
like,
bro. It wasn't
probably
too many
another
people.
rapper or
That,
something. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Freestyling. Chat. Evil like watching movies that he swear is dope, and then after he watch them, he has nothing else to say about the movie. I watch movies, when I watch it, it's like, oh, if you would have seen that scene when they did this, oh, that scene where they did this, oh, it was going down. He watched movies that he swear is the best movie ever made and on the biggest IMAX screen, and then he comes back and it's like nothing. It's just like, oh, I watched the movie on the IMAX screen. Like, that's it.
He's talking about
like,
Avatar specifically.
Like,
He's
no,
talking about
no,
specifically
chat.
Avatar.
We're not talking about specifically Avatar. We're talking about the Avatar. We're talking about Fantastic Four.
That
we're
movie's
talking
great.
about what else movie this nigga watched, chat, that he was hyping up, like making it seem like it was the shit.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
That was great.
Another movie you've been hyping up.
that was
Sinners.
great.
He was hyping up
That
that.
was another great
He came
movie.
back with no story.
Because I'm gonna ruin the movie for you. It's just that good that it's like I can't even explain this shit.
Cap,
you just gotta go experience.
a good movie,
it
you're
for
going to
yourself.
tell the movie without even trying to tell it. Like, it's just like natural. Like, the movie was so good, you have to tell somebody else about the movie. Like, when the movie is trash, it's just like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
I watched that.
that.
I wanted to go see that. I kind of didn't want it. Like me, when I go watch a movie and it be kind of good, I'll be mad when Baby Ralphie want to leave.
You be like into it.
Like,
It's
damn,
good
this little
part.
kid movie kind of good.
It's
Like,
Super Mario doing flips.
yeah, he about to say Princess Peach. And Baby Ralphie just talking about some, yeah, I don't like this movie anymore. I'm ready to go. I be like, damn, nigga, I kind of liked it. Well, fuck you. You gotta sit your ass back and wait till I'm done watching, nigga.
That's what we doing today.
Yeah, this today's fun, nigga. Fuck.
The Lighthouse. Type of bullshit ass movie is called The Lighthouse.
I'm about to go look up movies that came out.
I didn't direct Sharknado, but I did direct White Powder Bag Bear.
You for sure really be off the White Powder Bag Bear.
You ain't never watched that one?
What? With the Coke Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
I ain't never watched that movie.
I watched it just because I got to the list of movies that I watched every single movie, and it's like,
Yeah,
all right, finally I'm gonna watch.
movie.
Bro, I watched every single movie on Amazon, every single movie on Netflix, every single movie on HBO, every single movie on fucking Prime, every single movie on Peacock, every single movie on Paramount, every single movie on fucking Tubi, nigga.
That means you ain't watched the Hulu movies yet.
I watched every single movie on Hulu and Disney.
You ain't never watched every single fucking movie on
Nigga,
Disney.
yeah, I did, nigga. The fuck you
that.
mean? You don't, I be watching the little kids movies and shit.
Yeah,
Bro.
like 80s classic movie about the kids' baseball team.
Yeah.
And the substitute teacher comes in. I really watched that movie a couple weeks
I actually
ago,
don't watch bullshit movies like that. Those little, I don't watch no movie past the 90s right now. Like, cause that shit just be looking like damn, bro, they done advanced movies so much. I don't want to see them bullshit ass graphics.
But see, why? Because they're using like a crazy camera now. Like back then they used
No. The movies that they show, they be having like they up in the quality.
The writing was bad. And
Yeah,
shit, that's what you're saying.
it's just
like,
the acting and shit just be kind of weird. I mean, at least it wasn't so much gay shit being promoted.
So that's why the good old days. You don't like the like Stanley Kubrick movie or like a
Fuck is that, like Flubbert, nigga?
No,
The fuck,
bro,
like
like-
Stanley Kubrick movie.
like a Clockwork Orange.
You don't watch Flubbert? Like, is that
Bro,
the
that's
101 Dalmatians?
that's
Like, what the fuck are you
Stanley
talking about?
Kubrick, bro.
Who the fuck is Stanley Kubrick,
He
nigga?
directed the moon landing, bro. That's Stanley Kubrick, R.I.P. He was a fucking legend, bro. He directed 2001: A Space Odyssey. That changed everything,
the
bro.
moon landing. Nigga, that shit don't mean nothing.
Shutter Island was a real good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio.
You just be hyping up Leonardo DiCaprio, but when it was proven fact that Denzel was a way better actor.
No, he's not.
Like,
Chat. Leo or Denzel?
come on, bro. Everybody's going to say Denzel. Leo was cool, but everybody's going to say Denzel, bro.
Leo or Denzel?
White people in the chat is going to say Denzel, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just not even like, come on, bro.
No.
Look, the chat went Denzel, bro.
Nah.
Don't.
Homeward Bound was a good movie too.
Who?
You don't remember where they had the little dog, they had a little shadow, and the golden retriever, and they had the little cat?
No, because you know why I don't remember? Because it didn't have fucking Denzel in it.
The little baby movie.
The
It's little
fuck?
best little baby movie.
Like, that's why I don't remember.
Denzel plays the same fucking
didn't-
person in every single movie.
That's cap.
Even in Gladiator 2.
Pursuit of
he
Happiness.
sounded like, what did Denzel play in Pursuit of
I mean,
Happiness?
what's
Character was Denzel in Pursuit of
What's that
Happiness,
movie?
bro?
What's that movie? When my nigga, when his son lost his heart,
And guess what? He sounded like a fucking cop.
him, Training Day,
He played a cop.
the Book of Eli,
Sounded like a fucking cop. Was basically a cop. He was guarding
Lethal
shit.
Weapon,
Was a cop.
what's that other one?
You talking Lethal Weapon? That's Samuel
I'm
L.
not
Jackson.
Lethal Weapon. You know that one movie?
Man, you don't even know the movie.
The Equalizer. Equalizer.
He was another cop.
No, he wasn't.
Essentially,
Training Day.
he was a cop.
That's Denzel. American Gangster, nigga. John Q,
He
nigga.
talked like a cop.
Nigga. Malcolm X, nigga.
All the movies he played the same character.
No, it's not. It's literally not the same character.
All the movies he played the same character.
Okay, Leo plays different roles, but he still looks like a bitch.
That's crazy, bro.
Leo's boring as fuck. Look at the chat. They voted, bro.
Bro, because that's real movies. You ain't never seen him.
Dead homies. I'm going to flock the ball before I go Leo.
And Flock the Ball said Leo. Exactly.
I'm going to flock the ball over Leo, bro.
Exactly, bro.
No cap. No cap. I'm going to flock the ball over Leo.
Like, realistically, like, has Denzel ever been in a movie where he had to fight a bear and then be on his deathbed, survive, and cross across all the snowland?
That sounds like a bitch-ass role Denzel would never agree to playing.
To
see what I'm saying?
Basically
like,
halfway dead.
Like, that sounds like a bitch-ass
then,
role Denzel would never agree to playing.
Because he can't sound like a cop doing that.
No, he just don't want to be seen at his weakest. He always want to be seen at his best. That sound like a bitch ass role. Like, here, you want to put on a dress? Yeah, I'll put on a dress. Denzel would never.
Bro. I don't think Leo ever played. You ain't watch the Basketball Diaries?
Look. Dead homies. Leo who? Look.
Man.
Leo who? Look, see, look. Fuck the boy ain't going for that nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Leo who? Nigga not over Denzel, nigga.
Denzel who?
Exactly. Washington, nigga. Don't nobody say that nigga Leo name, nigga. That nigga name don't come up unless a nigga talking about he can't fuck with Denzel.
Who got more fucking money?
Denzel, bro. We already went through the foreign collection, bro.
Who got more money? Let's see.
I'm going Denzel, bro. He's been in more movies.
Let's just ask ChatGPT. Denzel Washington.
Denzel roles were bigger than fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. Like, his roles stood out. Like Leonardo DiCaprio could play in a movie and he'd be the main character, but it'd be another character that outshines him. Denzel could never. You gonna feel Denzel presence the whole movie.
Not in Gladiator. That's one.
Denzel, you're gonna feel his presence when he hit the screen, nigga. When his face hit the big screen, you're gonna feel it.
All right, Denzel, about 300 million. All right, some people say it's around 280. All right, Leo, that's a for sure 300 million. He got 100% 300 million. Denzel, they like.
You don't know that white man. You don't know him. You don't know that white man. Why are you saying he for sure got it, but my boy don't?
You see the watch collection and the car collection and all the shit. So
didn't.
Then you know.
There was nothing important about what I seen.
Who has more accolades?
Denzel.
Let's see. Bro.
Wolf of Wall Street is one of his best movies, and he shared that role.
With who?
Many random characters in that movie.
Man, you gonna say Jonah Hill
exactly
stole the show?
Jonah Hill stole. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, when he do shows and movies with niggas, it's another player that's likable just as much as him. When Denzel is on screen, there is no more likable character on the set than Denzel. Period.
Ethan Hawke
was not more likable on set than Denzel.
Man, what other movies did he have?
So that's what I mean by he's a better actor and his presence is better. Is more felt. Wasn't nobody on that set more fucking seen than Denzel.
Yeah, the people, the Vin Diesel and the Transporter and what's his name, The Rock.
Well, what movie the fuck movie you talking about? What the fuck is this movie, nigga? This nigga, what is it, Fast Five, nigga? The fuck is he? What is this, Fast and the Furious, nigga?
Equalizer is Fast and the Furious.
If Denzel was in Fast and the Furious, all them niggas' roles would have went to waste.
Who the fuck would Denzel play in Fast and the Furious?
I don't know. Tyree's dad or some shit.
Exactly. Like, and he got all the guns and those military personnel. Yeah. Fuck no.
The moment he would have hit the screen, he would have been a better actor. All right, but like, do you see my point though? In a Leonardo DiCaprio movie, there will be somebody in the movie that plays just as much of a significant role as him.
What about Titanic?
The bitch outshined him.
No, the bitch was she was just the main character. But he was like the main character for real.
He shared the role.
He killed himself with a bitch.
But somehow we
Denzel
know that
would
nigga
never-
that nigga that died for the bitch.
No, he did all. I'm the king of the world.
See, you see these pussy ass roles that this nigga be taking. He's just dying for bitches. He getting attacked by bears. He putting on dresses and shit.
When did he put on a dress? What the fuck?
Denzel would never. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Basketball Diaries played a dope fiend that was a hooper. A dope fiend white boy from the trenches and he could hoop, but he was getting high.
Okay, you made that seem like Denzel would never. Once again, nigga, is it fucking dope fiend basketball player? Like,
So Denzel can't play.
no, he gonna play the coach or something like.
That's
or,
Samuel L. Jackson.
or like the lieutenant or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be like a drill sergeant or a general something. Like he rarely plays the soldier.
When does Denzel take on a role where he has to go into deep, hard like, you know, he gets into character, but I'm talking about like them roles where it's like you pulling the strings at the heart, you know what I'm saying? Not like you could act like this character good, like
What you
like,
mean,
like,
bro? He held up a hospital to fucking do a
He
transplant
did.
on his
He
fucking
did.
heart, bro. His heart for his son, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't disrespect
That's
Denzel, bro. Don't disrespect Denzel like he really ain't like one of them like Leonardo DiCaprio, Malcolm X, bro.
Okay. How many
Excuse me,
times-
sir, you dropped
how
a
many
pile
times
there.
has Denzel died in a movie?
Denzel be dying. Training Day, he got aired out with a 100-round drum. Fuck you mean, nigga? He died perfectly, nigga.
One time.
He died perfectly, nigga.
One time.
He got aired out with a 100-round drum, bro.
Oh no, he died in Gladiator 2, I think.
Now you trying to take the way he died from him?
I think he did. No, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not comparable.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not. It's
Because
not.
Leo is just like a different type.
He
of,
can't
like,
even fuck with Al Pacino.
Who, Denzel?
No.
You right.
No,
you right.
no,
Denzel
no,
can't.
your boy can't. No, this is white on white beef.
What do you mean white on white beef?
This is white on white. Al Pacino and your boy. I forgot his name already. See what I'm saying?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
This nigga ain't even that really like.
Al Pacino.
Are you talking about Iron Man, bro?
No.
Like Iron Man,
You
like.
talk about Robert Downey Jr.? No.
See what I'm saying? I don't even know what the nigga playing. That's what I'm saying.
Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Robert De Niro
See?
is
See?
you know, he was a joint too.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Robert Cianatino, Leo DiCaprio. The same shit to me.
So you saying that Denzel is the all-time, hands down, undisputed GOAT of this acting shit?
Who fucking with him?
I'm saying
No, who you saying fucking with him?
all those people that we just named.
I'm saying they can't fuck with him at all. They can't.
So he's
I got my couple white boys, super, you know,
Who?
my boy that played in Troy.
man. You just like that movie.
My boy
You
that
just
played
like
in
that
Troy.
movie. You just
He
like
be
that.
playing in all the shit though.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
You gonna sit here and say that Brad Pitt?
The role in Troy was golden.
That's it, bro. All his other.
Is
roles,
there anyone else?
He's just like he cool.
I really like I ain't gonna lie, I like actors like Will Ferrell and Adam Sandler, like you know, house cool funny movies that everybody can watch. Not no movie that you cut on and
You
everybody.
watch Nicolas Cage movies.
He like watching a movie that he can cut on, and he's the only one in the room that is going to fuck with the movie. You know that nigga that just like, we in the car, and he just like, I'm finna put on Designer. Like, bro, don't nobody fucking listen to Designer, bro. We don't want to hear Panda and Timmy Turner, bro.
I'm sorry.
Like, I cut on movies that are like, boom. Immediately, everybody in the house can go, oh, I like this movie. Oh, I know what's finna
I'm
happen.
sorry you don't like 1978's classics, bro.
Like,
classic cinema, bro.
Chat. Do you want to listen to Designer? Or do you want to listen to... No, chat. Let me cook. You want to listen to Designer or Future, bro? Like, everybody wants to listen to Future, bro. Nobody want to listen to Timmy Turner, Mr. Dependent, all the critics and scammers and the
way.
No, we don't want to hear that shit. So,
bro, you wanna watch? Yeah, I can put on a movie that's safe for everybody that I know. Everybody.
Let me hear that movie. Let the chat hear that movie. What movie is safe for everybody?
You know, you put on a movie like like a Clint Eastwood, a movie that's safe for everybody.
What movie to you is safe for everybody? Watch this chat.
Okay, like not like a superhero movie.
No, what movie
like
for
that.
you would be safe? Yep, not a super because that's easy, and not Fast and the Furious, and not Transformers.
Okay, all right. And so, I don't want to say like a hood movie, but more people would fuck with like a hood movie. You know what I mean?
You see how he taking forever with this movie chat?
But like, a Sinners. A recent movie like that. That's
he
safe.
already fucked up. They not fucking with that movie. If he would have said something like How High, Super Bad,
that movies don't fucking count.
Them movies count because them movies are safe for everybody in the whole room.
Bro,
like
if I was
the Sinners,
if I was,
fucking vampires and twin brothers, fucking shooting at each other. Chat, you could have went Friday. You could have went any fucking movie. He chose Sinners. You see what I'm saying, chat? Am I tripping?
Every movie he just named was a comedy. I'm
staying safe.
He's taking comedy out of the equation.
I'm staying safe.
Yeah.
If I'm staying safe.
If you want to watch a movie that's like everybody can watch a movie, and we're like a Heat, bro. I'll throw on a Heat. Heat is an old movie.
Heat.
It's
4-year-olds in the room, chat. All the way to 50. It's 4-year-olds to 50 and years old in the room. And he cuts on Heat. Everybody's going to be like, this movie is taking too long. The kids is going to be jumping and banging off the wall and shit.
You see how he keeps moving the goal line?
No, I'm saying, this is a movie for everybody, bro.
Moving it.
No, this is a movie for like everybody, bro. This is like the holidays, the family over, everybody finna pick a movie. This nigga said Heat.
I'm talking about...
That's a real intense-ass movie, bro.
I'm not putting on a movie with a 4-year-old in the room thinking, what is this 4-year-old gonna think about this movie?
All right, 13 and up. They not fucking with no Heat.
Scarface.
That's kind of safe. That's safe.
Blood in, Blood out. No, for the 4-year-old too. For the 4-year-old
no,
too.
See, Blood in might not work due to the fact that, like,
it's
okay,
5 hours
no. Just think about it. This is Christmas. We got Jeff Wise. We got Fizzle. What I'm saying, like, we got the Greedos. We got the gang in them. We got
everybody.
My mom, random friends and shit.
They gonna fuck with it.
My mom, I don't think she fucking with the Blood in, Blood out.
Man, you see how he keeps
I ain't gonna lie, cause your movies are too intense for the crowd. That's all I'm saying. Like
I put on the fucking Minecraft movie, like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
you can go Belly, bro. You can go Paid in Full, bro. Like, you can go like
those aren't a little rough.
Hell no, them. What? The DMX and Nas and shit. Like, it got like, like, it got them characters that's like them household characters,
Ralphie's favorite movie is Cradle to the Grave with DMX and shit.
Nah, my favorite movie is the ones I named Belly and Paid in Full. Like,
man.
And we got some contenders too.
Man.
And then I got my movies like Troy and what's that one movie?
You can't say Star Wars always gonna hit because not everybody gonna watch Star Wars.
Star Wars, you can't play them old Star Wars to the new gen.
Them good though.
No, but I'm saying like
Star Wars, like they bad.
No, I'm saying like the old ones. Them old ones that look a certain way. The new gen ain't fucking with them. You ain't cutting that on, and the new gen fucking with that. You gotta cut on some shit where it's like bright lights and colorful, and it can't be like that dull screen.
Departed is a great movie, but see, like I'm not trying to put like my taste is like different.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta stay like Denzel, Will Smith, Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell. That's the safest bet for any get together watching movies.
No, we're gonna sit here and analyze some real cinema. We're gonna watch some noir shit from fucking 1942. We're gonna watch Chinatown with Jack Nicholson. That's a fucking great movie.
Nah, you gonna have to go like Mr. Deeds or something.
We're watching Taxi Driver.
I think you can even go Sherlock Holmes.
Which from 1940?
No, the new one. I fuck with that, man. So like, if I fuck with it, the group will fuck with it. You know, because I like fuck with the group friendly movies. He like fucking with like. He had cut on The Notebook.
Bro. I could never.
You notice he said he can never because he knows exactly what movie it is, and he watched it to analyze the movie to know what movie it is, to know he can never type shit.
We gonna watch Parasite, bro.
See, he want to watch people eat shit out of
No,
other
it ain't
people's.
eating shit. It's international film, bro. That's the whole movie's in Korean.
I hate movies like that.
Them be the best ones.
No, them are the worst ones.
What's his name? Bang Jong-kook?
They be having the fake words, going over the words.
No, you watch it in Korean and you read the subtitles.
Oh yeah, that's even worse. That's even worse because like I'm not doing that.
After a while, it's just like natural.
After a while, I speak Korean.
But like low key, like it's like you don't even feel like you read the words. Like, you don't even seem like it. Don't even seem like it.
Fuck.
It help you
YouTube,
hear better too
Twitch.
when you got the subtitles on.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it do. Cause you're not missing words. You know what I'm saying? Koreans do got really good movies, bro. Especially like
Better movies than the
the
Indians.
scary movies. Indians might have like better action movies than Asian people.
I think they got the best graphics.
Bro, because you can get anybody on Fiverr for $5 right now, and they'll CGI your whole video in India. Ralphie doesn't like watching independent cinema. Jay and Silent Bob was a great film. Clerks. Ralphie, you could be the Denzel of Tubi if you wanted to.
I really could.
I don't know, bro. I don't think the industry fuck with James Franco no more. I don't think he's in any of the conversations. He was pretty decent too. That sucks, but like it don't suck because you shouldn't have been doing weird shit.
Who?
James Franco?
Whoever that is got more rank than your boy.
No, he don't, bro. He was Harry in the Spider-Mans back then. Remember that he turned into Green Goblin?
Oh, so he like Iman Shumpert of this shit.
No, he good. But you know,
What other movie did he play in other than Spider-Man?
The drug dealer in Superbad.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
No, he's not. He was like a serious guy, but then Seth Rogen was like, bro, you need to like just have some fun and like make some movies with me, bro. Like this shit is like, you know, we gonna make some more money over here. You doing much bullshit.
This nigga called me the Denzel and Tubi chat. Like, he said that too. Like, he kind of tried to flex it though. Like, it was like, yeah, you could be the Denzel and Tubi. Like,
if you wanted to,
I could though. I ain't gonna lie.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Because it's like, okay,
I think it's a lot wrong with
we got
that,
a movie on Tubi.
But the Denzel of Tubi, like, you have to have put in so much Tubi work. You got so many Tubi flicks out there.
You know, you could just act great on Tubi. Like, you're just a great actor on Tubi. We could shoot a short film in one day, bro. But you gonna be like, I'm tired. Like, finish this later. You know what kids these days will never like. They'll never really feel the experience that we had watching Captain America rap battle Eminem.
Huh? Fuck you mean these kids can watch that right now on AI?
No, that actually happened.
But I'm saying, like, if they want to watch actually Captain America rap battle Eminem, they can watch it right now.
I guess, bro. It's not the same experience, bro.
It might be better.
We got to see the full growth and range and see this guy who was portraying street and rapping, and then he got marked out by a white boy and then went back to the military and then just like
became Captain America.
Exactly.
So you're saying Clarence in real life went to the military and then signed up and like,
it's the multiverse. The Avengers multiverse.
So you saying Eminem and A-Mound them is attached to the multiverse?
It's canon. It's canon for sure.
Shut the fuck up. You might be on to something though.
It's the multiverse, bro. That happened years before the first attacks. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said you gotta run ones with the security.
Fuck the security.
He was kind of slow.
He was.
Every time I think about it, I be like, damn, that nigga was slow.
He had that face to him.
You made him beat somebody ass that night, bro.
For sure, he had to get all his built-up tension out.
You let him whoop somebody, bro. Damn, I started taking down all my posts, archiving them, and it was taking so long, bro.
Bro, fuck it. I was thinking about doing that, but like at this point, it's like I don't got the time to do it.
I'm gonna do it.
No, cause just like how TikTok, a song could go viral 2 years later, a post could go viral 2 years later. And I seen people talking. They were saying some shit like, "Man, I miss like these eras, and I hate that rappers archive all their pictures because I want to go back and see like, oh, that picture that made me laugh, or them funny ass captions, or like all the comments right there. Like I want this, you know what I mean? It's like an archive page."
That's how I used to do all my pages, but like, fuck that. We mysterious, nigga.
Oh yeah, 6 months in the mountains.
Yeah, 6 months in the mountains, nigga. I gotta go meditate, nigga, with no water. No water, no food.
No food, just water.
No food, just water. I forgot. Evil said some shit.
You eat what you kill. During that whole 6 month period.
Bro, you on some weird shit, bro.
Bro, you can hunt birds and deer.
No, I
shit.
know I can. No, I'm not. I'm not going to hunt birds and deers. I'm ordering DoorDash. What you talking about? And I'm gonna walk all the way down and get my DoorDash and walk it up top. Enjoy it at the top. I gotta go make some food. Like some real food. Well, after the stream, because I've been doing a lot. I've been grinding this other page, bro.
Are you on the other page right now?
Nope. I gotta pay some more money to get the more than stream on 2 platform thing again. I guess I took. Yeah.
I don't think you ever reviewed it.
Yeah, I said fuck that shit. Hey, y'all don't communicate with chat. You're lying, bro.
We talked to the chat the whole time.
He probably just popped up in the chat and just like, y'all don't communicate with the chat. Should I just cook today? Oh no, I don't even think I got no chicken put out. I don't got nothing put out. I could have made like waffles and like chicken and waffles. Could have went chicken and waffles on.
LA Clippers, that's your team?
Me?
Yo Clippers.
Yo Clippers beat my Warriors tonight. Me? My Clippers?
You are a Clippers fan. I remember that.
You sound stupid as fuck. It's crazy because I'm actually like some of the like the craziest teams. Like, well, not crazy. Like, I'm a Spurs and a Knicks fan.
Why?
Cause like
You got no reason to be a Spurs or a Knicks fan.
look. Hear me out. They winners, bro. Well, the Spurs is winners. That's like my Tom Brady type Patriots.
Oh,
of
you
the
fuck
league.
with them because they had certain people and
They
locked you
winners.
in.
Yeah, they winners. You know what I'm saying?
They play a different kind of basketball.
They play fundamental basketball.
That's a good organization to be a part of.
Exactly. I always thought the Mavericks had potential of being an organization like that, but they always let me down because they played that same type of like fundamental. Here, pass it, give it to the big, shoot, 3-pointers.
That's how
like,
we hoop in Texas.
like, you know. So
we
it's
do
like
things differently down there.
the nigga said the yo team, but no, like I was telling, even I used to be a fan of the Suns back in the days. Don't ask me. My Suns then was my team, bro. They had El Barbosa, Steve Nash, Jason Richardson, Shannon
You a
Fry.
fan of Charles Barkley?
They had
bro.
Shannon Fry. Nah, fuck
You
him.
a fan of
They had
Charles
Amari
Barkley.
Stoudemire. They had my boy. This was like 09, 08, 10 ish. Like this was like they had squad. I was off them. Then they had my other white boy Dragic. Dragic came over there a little bit, I think. Then they had that's when I used to be actually like watching basketball. Like it kept me interested.
Did you watch a regular
Like,
season game?
Yeah, like on the normal.
I always been really just watch the playoffs. Like I don't care about no other. Like I guess if that makes me a bandwagon fan, then I am. But like I really don't.
They
pay
say
attention.
West Coast niggas talk proper. Do we talk proper? I think
We do. We pronunciate every word.
I think we be just trying to like talk blend with the other world.
We're the most developed.
Out of all the humans in the world, we're the most developed.
On the West Coast because we had to really manifest destiny to get here. You know what I mean? Like we really we evolved a couple extra steps. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta have TMK pull up.
When?
Oh wait, no, I can probably do it tomorrow. I forgot.
I was gonna ask you.
Probably switch the time though. That's like as soon as a nigga wake up. Like,
That's what he's trying to do though.
oh yeah, well fuck it. All right, that way.
I mean, yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Imagine like how high you gotta be to change your name to Meta World Peace.
The nigga, he was off that Meta World Peace.
Like you had to have been getting cooked, bro. It's no fucking way. There's no way. I mean, he was getting into fights and shit like that. You remember the Malice at the Palace? When they was jumping in the stands and fighting people and all types of shit? I was there that day, actually.
Fuck, Chad, I'm high as fuck right now. My knees hurt. I've been working out too much. I've been doing real workouts that got my whole body like not just in push-ups no more. So now like my thighs be like hurting sore, my calves be swollen and sore. Like they be having a nigga doing all type of bull. I gotta do it on stream one day.
Yeah,
One day.
do a workout stream.
I can just zoom out and just do it right here. That shit gonna make a lot of noise. Yeah, that shit gonna be doing the most.
Or you could just like set the camera up in your workout area a certain way.
In the bathroom, nigga.
Not the bathroom workout, bro.
I'm gonna do this workout.
Oh.
The shit, the app.
The fake one?
That's the real one. Bro, look what I did today, bro. You could never.
You didn't do nothing.
Chad, he could never. I specifically be selecting which ones I'm gonna do too, because sometimes I'll be like, look, see, I did Tuesday instead of Monday, because Monday was like, that shit was intense. 35, 33 minutes.
Oh, that's easy.
No, 30 seconds of squat, 30 seconds of squat jump, 30
Okay.
seconds of shoulder taps, 30 seconds of push-up shoulder taps, 30 seconds of bear plank shoulder taps, 30 seconds of plank burpees, 30 seconds of high plank toe touch, reverse lunges, knee right kicks, reverse lunges, knee left kick, sit-ups, crutches, and then sumo squats, in and out squats, knee kicks, scissor cross, reverse lunges, knee kicks, blast off push-ups, plank jacks, crossing climbers. That was just that. I had to skip that one. I was like, yeah, I'm not today. No, Monday just started. You can't do that.
I could do that.
Now let me tell you what I did today. I went light. 40 seconds of jumping jacks, 40 seconds of high knees, 40 seconds of in and out. And after every one of these sets, I did 15 push-ups. So just think about that. Right, so look.
That's fake.
No, it's not. 40 seconds of, let me tell you why I do that, because they give me 20 seconds for a break, and I don't take breaks. I keep going. So,
Because if you take a break, then you're going to be done.
like, no, so if I take a break, it's just going to be like, it don't feel like I'm still working, my body not still moving.
Bro,
I need my body to keep moving at all times.
You need rest, though.
You want some nice ass shit. You work out. You couldn't do this workout with me because you will be trying to get rest, and I'd be like, no, you got to do your 15 push-ups.
I'm really a professional athlete, though. Like, have competed at the highest of levels.
Nah. I smoke. If I didn't smoke, I'd be a fucking monster, nigga. I'd be fucking, nigga. I'd be on some shit, nigga. Like, I'd be running up the hike, I'd be running up that shit.
You can do that right now. If Michael
Yeah.
Phelps swims and holds his breath and he get high.
That's because he
And
started getting high
got
afterwards,
all them
bro.
Olympic medals.
He started getting high afterwards.
No,
bro.
he was getting high during.
Nah.
Yes, yes.
He started experiencing that America.
What?
He was out here
As America's champion?
Yeah, he was out here partying in America. He was winning and shit.
When's the last time like we had an American athlete that wasn't a basketball player or a football player that was like, oh, that's the top joint?
What you mean?
Like
Track.
like a Tiger Woods. Like when's the last
Track.
time? Who?
This Sierra, the little.
You don't even know
the
Shikari's
bitch,
name.
exact Shikari.
You don't even know
you
her
know her.
name.
You know her. You know her though. Her. And the Asian bitch that did the gymnastics. The black bitch that did gymnastics.
Naomi?
Yeah.
And Simone?
Exactly. You think you know them people? You don't know them people, bro. You don't know them people. Should I keep naming them? Cause you ask these questions like you don't know the people, but I know the people.
No, bro. I'm talking about like they're just good players. I'm talking about LeBron James, Michael.
What you
Phelps,
mean? What you
like-
mean? What you mean? Soccer. 2 years ago, the females. 3, 4 years, 5 years ago, maybe they won back to back. I think
Which one of them got
the bald head
Which
one,
one
the
of them?
dyke looking one.
the with the shaved head?
Yeah,
But she's like LeBron James. She's not.
she was like the LeBron of soccer.
Nah.
Nah, I'm not. I'm going too far.
Nah.
Chat. Why she couldn't get the LeBron of soccer? Chad, I was just trying to Chad, I was trying to give her a little. He said, nah. I can't be giving.
Do you think you can score a goal on her?
Oh God, I can't.
Like that. There it is.
Alright, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Can you score? Can you dunk on LeBron?
Yeah. If he just let me
No, y'all are both playing intense on each other.
I think I can beat LeBron in a 1-on-1.
No.
If he just keep it 3-pointers and shit.
It's not 3-pointers. He can dunk. He can do whatever.
Nah, bro. If he keep it all right, 3 dribbles, I got him.
He only need 1.
3 dribbles, I got him.
He gonna tell you. No, he gonna take 2.
I got LeBron 3 dribbles.
No.
Tell him run it.
No. I don't think you score 1 point on LeBron's.
You underestimate, bro. You
With-
see
with-
what I did with a 6'8" fucking giant, bro?
It's the reason he playing at a park and not in the league.
Chat, you see what I did with a 6'8" giant on live?
He did win. I had no faith.
He was hating. Y'all was hating, chat. I remember. National Skate Day 2022. Chat, y'all didn't believe in me. And I beat the giant. Ralphie versus Goliath. Nigga. Cool. That's all I gotta do is pull. What you mean I ain't scoring? Nigga, who gonna stop me from shooting?
Bro,
Who gonna stop me from shooting? LeBron? Come on, bro. It's old ass.
Look where he goes to go find the run, bro. He not even hooping properly. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hoops
The type
up
of
there.
training I be doing,
He don't got no hoops up there.
LeBron gonna need the Heat's LeBron to fuck with me.
You're
Me
talking.
personally.
You're talking about Junior, right?
No.
That's who you're talking about, right?
He gets the work too, nigga. No cap, nigga.
Like him, I feel like you might be able to you'll have a game. It'll be 11-7, and he wins.
Type shit.
I feel like that would be what it is. Actually, no, it'd be closer because he not good.
I will win 11-7.
Here's Bronny James.
Bronny James? Oh, I thought you were talking about the little brother. Oh yeah, no. Bronny James 11-3.
Bro.
The fuck? Come on, bro. Let's just be real, bro. I'm a natural born athlete, bro. I ain't ISO speed doing backflips and shit off of roofs and in Taiwan and shit like that.
You don't have athleticism, but you're.
I'm a natural athlete. If we say just hop on the skateboard and let's all do a trick, everybody got to land a trick today, I'm going to land a trick. If we say let's go to the gym and go hoop, and I'm going to get a win. We go play soccer, I'm going to score a goal. If we go, do these certain things, I'm going to do the things that we're doing.
You notice how when he said basketball, he said, I'm gonna get a win, not I'm gonna score a basket. All the other things was just do one thing.
No, I'm going to score a goal because that's all you need to do. One goal in soccer, I'm fucking Ronaldo, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All I need is one, nigga. If I score one goal in soccer, Ralphie Ronaldo.
Bro.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I
How
don't
much more in soccer do you want me to do other than score one goal?
I don't think you got enough cardio to play soccer with us at the park, bro. Cause like we be out there, we be running for like 30 minutes straight, bro. Like nonstop.
They said I'm getting fat. I'm really getting small, chat. Like, y'all underestimate my workout. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm damn near skinny. Like, I on God, I almost got a six pack.
Chat, y'all gonna hype him up.
Oh God, like I almost got a six pack, chat. Like, come on, like, chill out on the fat jokes. Like you must be talking about you.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
I'm really like buff, like hit the park and barbecue and do pull-ups and job. He must be talking about job.
You got a nice ass port.
My nigga Nigel fractured his skull today.
Cap.
Nigel Houston fell on the trick, fractured his skull today. He good though.
He not good. What you mean?
He fractured his skull. Nah, he good. Like, he alive. I'm still alive. Like, on some shit. I haven't ate today, and that's not good.
It's 12 o'clock.
Get better, Nigel.
This is cap. It's not even on the internet. Who told you that?
I'm for sure the most athletic stink right now, 100%.
Oh no, that happened last week.
I'm athletic. I'm more athletic than y'all think. Not just the most athletic stink. Like, I might be like,
You might have to retire.
I might like be more athletic than like, you know, the average human. Y'all don't do what I do. That's all I'm gonna say.
Would you have needed 3 weeks to prepare for an Aiden Ross fight? Cause they all got 3 weeks.
3 weeks, that's enough. I already programmed up.
That's like, then alright, I guess.
If it's just like a fade, bro, it's like, come on, bro. Like,
Doesn't happen every day.
that's like, I hope he bring his best shit, like, whoever it is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm coming with my best shit, nigga.
K7 might got Ralphie on the hoops 1v1.
Bro, you is cat. He too small.
K7
I can already shoot over him.
K7 might got him.
I can just pull. Like, cool. If I can see over you, it's over with. Cause I can, like, my shot is just like, I cock it back with the Derek Fisher look.
I think one time y'all played
And I won. I don't lose.
and you wasn't on and he was on the winning team.
I don't lose, nigga. He might have been on my team, for sure. And if not, this was like a Cali plug hoops 3-on-3 type shit.
That's what it was.
But I dropped like 8 buckets, so it's like that's cool. Like when I lose on some shit like that, like that's cool. I drop 8. Like
it's not about personal achievements.
yes,
it's
it is,
about
because those are personal goals. So like, you know, that's how you break the record.
But you don't get
because all right, then throw away Stephen Curry all his fucking scoring, shooting 3.
No, he also win.
He broke records
And he won.
But I'm saying, those are his personal achievements. If
No,
nobody else does these things, those are his. Like he can say, I broke the record. So personal achievements does matter.
They don't matter if
when you breaking
lose.
records,
If you
they matter.
If you lose, you ain't breaking no pickup game records.
Yeah, I'm dropping 11.
Ain't no
Yeah.
pickup game records.
Yeah, nigga, I'm doing numbers, nigga.
Like Ice Cube got a fucking triple double on
Exactly.
a random pickup game
Exactly.
to 21.
Exactly.
How the fuck you get a triple double? You going to 21?
Bro, he sneaked this in your camera, bro.
Who?
He said evil think black magic cameras are good. Clown. That's a fade, bro. Who the fuck his bitch ass think he is?
What kind of camera do you have?
Pussy.
Exactly.
Even with Smoke Ralphie in the race, fuck no.
Yeah, I actually did. We didn't get it on camera though.
I don't even lose to young niggas.
We
bro.
was in a parking lot.
Like these little, like, I'm really like a natural athlete. Wait, nigga, you wouldn't be able to catch that, boy. I'll be out of there, nigga. Nigga, I'm like a cheetah, nigga. I get the gone. I look like I was really out of there. Don't cap. No, don't cap. I was out of there. Alright. Hell no. You ain't even gonna be able to keep it up, bro.
What do you mean?
You gonna do that for like that sprint right there? Gonna last. Look, you already gone. You over with already. Like that little sprint gonna have your ass gone in like 2 seconds after you sprint, and that's like a 1, 2. You gonna be gone.
Yeah, out of there. Finish line.
Tired.
I'm there. The way I run is like I'm a gladiator when it's time to be an athlete for real. Cause I just like I get there, like I'll push through the rain, like they don't get that though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't fucking with that shit. Cause what you saying is not true.
It is very true.
Hey, Chad, I just had some fucking Oreo Reese's. Did they take them off the market or did they pull them or something? They only got them in a couple spots. What should I think? Are they bad? Like, what should I think, Chad? Cause like, he gave me a discount and shit. What was that all about, Evil?
He
Evil
didn't
said,
give you no fucking discount.
I swear to God, bro.
You didn't have the phone number, so he used his phone number to get points because he knows that he can get more points off of this shit.
No, he said, discount. I was like, alright, cool. And he charged me about like $16 for those.
And it was supposed to be like 20 something.
Yeah.
Yes, but you got 7-Eleven rewards. That doesn't mean that he got your credit card information on his phone.
I think it still does, but wasn't the case right now. I was just saying, like, you know, he gave me a discount right now.
He ain't give you no discount, bro.
He definitely gave me a discount. I had like 7 cookies, bro, and it was $2.79 each. 100%.
No, he just typed in the rewards. You could have typed in your own number and registered your own. As much as you go to 7-Eleven, why don't you got a rewards membership?
I don't think he gave me a discount. Because if you do the math, it was about 16. So, oh no, I got a discount. I got like one of them free or some shit.
I don't think you got anything for free. I think you got them all for like the actual price they're supposed to be sold at.
You think so?
That's how they scam. Like, how many times you go into 7-Eleven and you're like, the price here is different than the price at that 7-Eleven.
You heard what I told him. Y'all the only 7-Eleven I went to that still had these cookies.
You can open up a 7-Eleven.
Whew. How much money that cost?
Let's look it up.
The Ralphie 7-Eleven, they gonna think I'm running a fucking. They gonna be fucking with my 7-Eleven, bro.
You know that's why you don't. You know what I'm saying? How much does?
Nah, I'm opening up my 7-Eleven. They're my 7-Eleven. I'm hiring security. I'm gonna be up in there working and shit.
Doing the register,
Doing
the
the
inventory.
register, yeah.
All right. Total initial investment ranges from $37,200 to $1.6 million to open a 7-Eleven store. Some estimates narrow this around to $50,000 to $1 million, depending on the store type and build out. All right. So let's see. In addition to the above of investment, right? 7-Eleven generally requires prospective franchises to have liquid assets, 50,000 to 250,000 available cash or equivalents. Net worth requirement a minimum of around 150,000 and up. So
how much my net worth?
So like if if you got 50,000, 250,000.
Ain't the YNs robbing 7-Eleven? Not mine's.
That's what insurance is for.
Nah, YN. Nope. It's gonna be a YN on the news for a bag of chips. I almost said some crazier shit, but I'm not gonna say it because that might
Why
get
do you
me
gotta
canceled.
open one in the hood? Why can't you open one?
Who said my shit? Who said my shit gonna be in the
in
hood?
a nice ass area?
Nah, who said my shit was gonna be in the hood? I'm gonna do a pop up and all that in the burbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's mine. Come on down. Let's do a pop up meet and greet and shit. Buy a bag of chips. Buy some gum. Buy anything.
I think I would do that. If I had an extra $2 million, I would open up a 7-Eleven. That's cool. That's not that expensive either.
How much was it?
Like 1.2 million.
If they let me get it for 300,000, and I show them what I can do, and I give. Why you shaking your head? No, bro. Like,
It's a franchise.
but this a loner 7-Eleven, like the
No,
homie that owned
no.
like 2 already. He just like, all right, look, bro. I'm gonna start you off with the.
Why would I loan you?
No, it's not a loan. I'm dropping the deposit. I'm leasing I'm renting this spot for, but let's say X.
I don't want your rent. I know how much money I make out of this shit every month. What? You not can't keeping up with that for your rent? You gonna make my money every month?
No, I'm gonna make
This
more.
my parking lot.
I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna show you my numbers, what I can do, and show you why this should be like my branch at 7-Eleven. That you know, I'm gonna boost the numbers.
So go open up your own, cause I'm making all my money this month. All my money I'm making it this month. Like, I wish the world was that easy.
Sometimes
so
it do.
simple.
The Waka Flocka used to buy pumps.
What do you mean by pumps?
They used to let him buy the pumps at the gas station, and then he bought one. Then he bought another one. Next you know, he owned the gas station.
Nah.
Yeah, this is a real story.
In the South? Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense.
I'm about to go to one of these gas stations like, oh, can I get
At the
this pump right
Chevron?
here?
No, it's gotta be at like Uncle Buddy's Gas and Liquor. Like one of them type of
Yeah, I mean, shit, yeah. Uncle Buddy's gas and liquor is crazy. Why it gotta be gas and liquor, Uncle Buddy's? This spot sound like a nigga fest, bro. What are they watching? Fucking horses race, nigga?
Probably
Like, this is
shit.
the boogie joint, nigga. This nigga, gas and liquor. What are they selling? Weed, nigga? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Nah, I ain't going to Uncle Buddy's. He got some shit going on. Uncle Buddy ass. Hell no. You can get a franchise 7-Eleven.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what you do. Like, I seen on Fairfax, right? At the corner of Fairfax and Beverly, right? It's a development, whatever available. Like, you can build a hotel or multi-family apartments or some shit like that. And what I would do, right?
What would you do?
I would open up.
For the homeless?
No.
Then I don't want to hear it.
No, I would take some low income apartments. I would for sure have a section for that. I would, but it's not housing for the homeless. This is for me to capitalize and profit off of the wealthy. So what I would do is have multi-family units. Half the building gonna be apartments and long-term living, and the other half is gonna be a hotel, and you can stay. And then the bottom floor, the lobby, gonna be on the top floor, right? And the bottom floor is gonna be all the businesses and shit like that. Like you gonna have a 7-Eleven, a smoke shop. Yeah, and they're all gonna compete against each other. But guess what? I own all of them, so you know you pick your poison. A liquor store, and no liquor store because I already got 7-Eleven. I'm gonna sell alcohol there, all right. But a smoke shop, so you know you can have like all the vapes and the glass and all the smoke shop exotic shit. Price it up and then make it 7-Eleven.
Chat. all that shit.
And
I'm gonna be selling
and-
plug walks.
and a
I'm gonna be
restaurant.
selling cheap and heavily
And a
in my
restaurant.
7-Eleven. I'm gonna be selling fucking all the shit you looking for. Is gonna be at my 7-Eleven open all night.
No, but you just say I got one 7-Eleven. See, I got a whole. I'm talking about a whole corner. I got the corner. I got the 7-Eleven.
You can pull up, and the
Smoke
homies
shop.
might be selling merch outside of my 7-Eleven. I might have Desto Dub pull up and pull out the
And
merch
he's
booth.
gonna stamp it,
Merch booth. Off a lot of 7-Elevens.
and then he gonna make the shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'll be out there selling t-shirts and nigga, bags of chips all day, nigga. And I bring the food truck out there, and I'm the chef. All at my 7-Eleven.
Chef Grizzly at the 7-Eleven.
No, Chef Ralphie at the 7-Eleven. And Chef Grizzly. Yeah. Yeah. My 7-Eleven be the spot. And the 7-Eleven is open all night. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I cook chicken and all type of fly shit throughout the day, pot roast and shit, and do all the fly shit.
Like
And
how the
then-
gas station food is in Texas.
yeah, and then when I leave, everybody else can, like nighttime, everybody else can get they food and shit. Like they can cook the chef.
Not
Grizzly
kitchen
and
clothes.
shit.
If you a real chef, kitchen clothes.
No, they got their own trucks. They can park outside
Oh,
my
they-
7-Eleven.
yeah,
They
they
got
can park
permits
outside.
and shit.
You
You
can
know,
park
'cause I got a big parking lot in my 7-Eleven.
You can't park in the kitchen.
No,
I mean, you
not
can't
my
cook,
kitchen.
You can't cook in the kitchen.
Not my kitchen. Not my
You
kitchen.
can cook in the parking lot.
Yeah, you can have your own little setup. I'll be talking like I could just buy a 7-Eleven.
So what's the best plaza you think? Like if you were to open up a plaza, right? You got the 7-Eleven in the plaza already, so that knocks out all them items. You got a 7-Eleven. What else you put in that plaza?
a 7-Eleven that I can afford?
No, this is like hypothetical. Like you got
Oh, okay. I just got unlimited money.
yeah type shit, but not like don't make it like oh I got billionaires like do
No.
like,
I got like a modest 5
yeah,
million.
Yeah, you got some cool shit.
Okay, I'm a little cheap, so I'm gonna get that 7-Eleven right. I'm gonna get a smoke shop. 24 hours. They still got vapes and shit in my shit, cause you know it's a little janky, but
Yeah,
we got them.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have one of those half and half Subway McDonald's.
Whoa.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Whoa.
I got 5 million, nigga. I can spend my budget on some cool shit. Nigga, you got now I can't buy no cool shit, nigga.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you got
Nah.
a McDonald's Subway half and half.
Yeah, I do. They both about like 800,000 a piece, 800, million a piece. I got 5 million.
All right, but you got
And my 7-Eleven is a gas station.
that ain't no fucking plaza. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So the 7-Eleven got 2 entrances. On one side is the gas station. On the other
Exactly.
side is
And
the parking
the
lot with
McDonald's,
the plaza.
and the other side is how you know how they wrap all the way around and get to the McDonald's. That's like going towards the parking.
So you got the block. You don't even got.
I got a block. I got the block plaza.
You
Like,
got-
you know when you get off the freeway and it's one of them exits when you're on the road. Like I got one of them. I got one of them type of plazas.
But like in a city,
Yeah.
man.
You can even put me in like, let's just say like, kind of fancy but not too fancy. Put me in Silver Lake.
I go 24-hour Chinese food over Subway McDonald's, and I hire somebody to just run that shit.
Ain't nobody just trying Evil's random Chinese
It
food
ain't
spot.
gonna be Evil's Chinese food spot.
So which one you thinking about? China Express?
It's gonna be somebody like that's cool. That's somebody that's like
Panda?
somebody that's already established. Not Panda. It gotta be
Like
authentic.
they gotta be
Like,
ABC,
oh, that's that one Chinese spot.
Express or
Like,
some
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
The
That
one
sound
from
kinda
over
good.
there.
That sound
Damn,
kinda
we don't even get them over here. Fuck, they be hooking it up too. All right. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm going. Matter of fact, I'm going Canes too. I can.
Bro, you don't got that much.
I
bro.
can afford
You
that
don't
too,
got that
bro.
much.
I got
bro.
about $2 million left, nigga.
No.
What you mean I can buy Canes, nigga?
You opened up a gas station, a 7-Eleven.
That was 1.2. We already discussed
That's
that.
the gas station part.
Yeah,
that's probably
that's
like
extra. That's extra 40,000.
That's probably another 8. That makes it 2.
Nah, that's another like 200-300.
No.
You gonna go like another 200-300 because it's the package deal. It's like so 1.5 for the whole package. And then like the
you gotta drill into the ground to
no, the 1.5 it came with it. It was already, the last people just couldn't afford their shit. But I got motion.
They gonna take that for 1.5 million.
For me, yeah, hell yeah. Go Google it.
You got cash right now. Oh, so how much?
No, I got $5 million cash. You gave me a budget. Now you trying to take my budget?
I'm saying you got 1.5 million cash to just give to these people.
I got a budget, $5 million. That's what you said, right? Matter of fact, I'm putting no, I already got my soul food truck out there. See that? I only spent a dub on that. That's Ralphie's kitchen.
According to industry averages for gas station franchises, the initial total investment ranges from about $250,000 to over 1 million. Sometimes
I
$2
can get a
million.
gas station for $250,000 and he popping it.
No.
So matter of fact, the bundle deal is going down now.
That's the low end. That's the low end.
I can get a gas station on my 7-Eleven. My shit gonna be a 7-Eleven sitting clear.
The gas station that you want is gonna be like $2 million. The gas station.
Don't forget about my daycare.
So what that means, you have an extra budget of like, now you have $8 million budget.
Yeah.
Just because you're opening the daycare, you get an extra 3 M's.
Damn, bro, all I ate today was conchas and donuts. That's not good, chat.
You keep talking about food, bro, but you could do something about it. It's somebody out here that's hungry that can't do something about it, bro.
The way you thinking is pathetic. I'm not thinking about somebody who's not in a position of being able to order food, because I'm thinking about me needing my food.
But I'm saying, like, you keep talking about it like you can't do something about it.
But I'm
you
like,
can do something about it.
chat, he wants me to go off and leave you guys and go cook food, but I'm just thinking like,
There's somebody right now that if they ate this bag of corn shots today, that would have made their whole week.
bro, all I'm saying is I need real food, bro. Like,
They got Chinese food around here?
no, bro. Yeah, they got that one. That's by that one spot.
I think it was kind of good last time.
Nah, you over whooping, bro.
I'm not over whooping.
You over whooping, bro.
I had some last time. I don't want no shit like that. No, actually, there's nothing close over here. That's what I'm saying, bro. Conchas are a luxury.
Is it? No, it's not.
Yes, not everybody gets to eat fun bread, and you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, because if you think about it, bread is like really like one of those meals that's like everybody can eat bread, like bread, water, and rice and beans.
No, I'm talking about like that's like fun. That's not to be nutritious. That's like the equivalent to eating a donut.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same amount of calories.
That is the equivalent to eating a donut.
You think this is the same amount of calories? I shouldn't be eating this then.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Ralphie will pull up to the trenches by himself to go pick up his gun shots.
No cap. Who the fuck they think they're talking to?
Someone bringing you you got your spots.
What? I got some heat spots too. No cap. I go to the low bottom just to go get some cold shots sometimes. What? I got my like shrimp spots too, like my ghetto shrimp spots.
That spot's like, man.
Them motherfuckers be smacking.
Man.
I still got my ghetto shrimp spots. Like if y'all in seafood and y'all like in the trenches, like I say y'all go. It might be dangerous, but they got good shit. 112th in Vermont, Broadway, in Imperial. It's another good one on Western in like 76. It's another one on like 50 something in Fig. Like if y'all want that ghetto shit, like that real cook shit. Oh, 108 in Vermont too. They got some good fish too.
The fucking trenches. All these places you're naming, bro.
I mean, it's a dangerous food trip. You know, that's how you know the food good.
Most dangerous. Someone should start a YouTube page or
They
a
already
TikTok
do it.
page. And they go to the most dangerous eats.
I would do it, but it's like I can do it. It's like I can do it. I'm Ralphie.
You
like,
can do it.
but I just don't want to do it.
It wouldn't be smart. To
You know, I
do
don't
it.
want to do it because it'll turn into like a whole like, and we just trying to get the content. And it just be a long like, oh, picture. And next you know, people be pulling up, and it just turns to like, nah, it's time to go. Like, we came for chicken and waffles now.
That's crazy. That's a crazy use of words right there.
Well,
It was so crazy. I don't even want to repeat it, bro.
chat, it wasn't that crazy.
We pulling up to get some food, and all this type of shit start going on, and now all of a sudden we just came for some chicken and waffles. That sound crazy. RPP&B, bro. That sound crazy.
I wasn't even thinking nothing related to that.
That sound crazy.
I wasn't even relating to the we talking about frisk spots and shit, bro. This nigga is crazy, bro. Like, what?
But see, that's how I interpreted what you said.
Nah, I was like, what? I was just thinking about we going to go get some food and people was gonna go and take pictures and shit, bro. Like,
Hey.
this nigga's crazy, shit.
Hey.
But look, the content will be good.
Who got the best chili?
I know got some good chili cheese fries.
So who got the best? So then you know who got the best chili. That's really what I'm talking about. Who got the best chili cheese fries?
I don't know if these spots are still good. Tams are always good.
Oh man.
I wish we had a Tams.
Yeah,
over here.
I haven't had those in a while.
I drive low key to go get some Tams. Like just drive.
No cap.
Just eat it on the way back. Like fuck. If we had like one of the heat things in the car.
Too.
Oh yeah, the pancakes with the bacon and the eggs with the cheese. Damn, we don't got one of those.
Damn.
I'm about to check for chili cheese fries.
I'm pretty fat sausage cheese fries weren't bad that one time.
Nah, I'm cool on
But
them.
you weren't fucking with how thin those fries were.
I wasn't fucking with the chili. I
The
wasn't
chili
fucking
was
with.
cool.
Nah, I'm cool. Fat Sal, that shit look weak, bro. I can't believe you did that.
Why, bro? It was actually not bad, bro.
Chat, that shit was weak.
No, he's lying.
Y'all know me, chat. I'm a food connoisseur, and that shit was weak.
Ain't no fucking food connoisseur. Man.
Y'all know me, chat.
I could taste the...
Exactly.
What is that? A lemon pepper? A hint of lemon?
Mm-hmm.
And a hint of zest?
Exactly.
I
No zest on my shit.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about?
No, we don't be fucking with that zest on my shit, boo.
I could taste the roasted tomatoes, but I can't feel the texture of them. And that's what makes this dish just so much more better.
Yeah, well now we I might just go fat burgers. Just keep it like, oh, what is this? Nope, I think I found something better. Nah, this weak. Oh, this a Chinese food spot.
What spot?
This one?
I told you that's the one I had last time.
Oh, you know, this the one Baby Ralphie be getting.
Was it good?
It ain't like that east side good shit.
This is... Getting out of the trenches is a curse.
Yeah, you can't get really enough good food. I think my best option is fat burgers if I just want some just chili cheese fries. I don't really want the burger.
You don't need to get a burger, bro.
But why don't I need to get a burger, bro?
You just get it on the side.
No, the chili cheese fries will be on the side. If anything.
You don't want the burger, but
You want the chili cheese fries as the main meal.
Yeah. But to make it cheaper, I'll just buy the burger and make the fries chili cheese fries.
How does that make it cheaper?
Because that's the combo. If I buy them separately, it's going to be more. But if I get the combo, oh, hold on. What's this? The buy one, get one free. Wait, hold on. Hold on. They got deals going on. Deals on wheels, nigga.
that's kind of far.
I can get a whole meal for free if I buy a burger meal. So I can either get a burger for free. Why are they giving out all this shit for free? It makes me question.
Right. How much is the meat? Hey.
No, like, bro, look how many options they got. Like, hold on, like,
Yeah, you want one of them for free.
like. Oh, you trying to backdoor and get my? He was
free.
trying to get the.
Yeah, you want one of them for free.
But no, look, they got the bullshit. It's either like the Cajun chicken, what's it called? And I don't want one of them. I want a burger.
A Thousand Island fat burger?
I want to get like one of those.
They got that.
No, those for free for sure. They got the large fat burger. Oh wait, $1,000? Yeah, right here. All right, so I can get one of them. White bun grilled onion. See, yours, you ain't gonna like how I want mine.
Bro, just get it the same way, bro.
No lettuce. No grilled onions. Wait, hold on.
That's just on the side. Right? Like...
Nah. They put it on there, right? Oh, no, they probably don't. Should I add bacon to that? Or is that overwhooping? Do they even got good bacon?
Yeah, they got good bacon.
You lying, bro. It's fat burgers, bro. They don't got no fucking good bacon.
What you mean they don't got no good bacon?
Nah, they ain't got no good bacon, chat. Let's see. They got the fried combo, too. So, let's see. Buy one, get one free. Let's see. We get the fries, right? Do we get the fat ones or the skinny ones, right, for chili cheese fries? Because you click on them. Oh, no, you can't even make them, like, adjust them. So, nope. Just got to get chili cheese fries. I didn't know they had chicken sandwiches, and I don't trust it. Wait, they got the skinny burger? Just all meat, no Diddy.
What?
Whoa! I'm finna tweak out. You telling me they don't have chili cheese fries? Nah.
Burnt mission.
Nah. This is disrespectful. Why is chili cheese fries not an option?
It's over with. Fuck fat burger.
No, cause I need to figure this out. Like, why is
They
chili?
got them when you pull up.
You sure about that?
They don't got it. Should I call?
Yeah. Like, yo, if I order this, can we like arrange some chili cheese fries? Like, what?
Which one are you doing at the one by the other spot?
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna call him.
That's fucked up, bro. I really wanted like. I was looking forward to that shit.
That's crazy.
Like,
That's crazy.
like I was like actually looking forward to that shit.
Hi, do you guys have chili cheese fries? You do? I was trying to order it on DoorDash and it's nowhere to be found. Like it's not even a menu option. So look, if I place an order on DoorDash, right, and then I call you right back, you think you can slide a little chili cheese on them fries for me? Yeah, but I pay for something else, like something that's equivalent, you know. But I don't even want the other item. I don't want the chili cheese, you know. It's a little chili cheese. I promise you, I'm looking at it right now. Like I'm not even like I wouldn't be calling. This is.
Let me check Uber Eats though. Let me check Uber Eats.
Is it DoorDash or is it Uber Eats? It's DoorDash.
That was DoorDash that didn't have it.
Okay, let me I'll call you right back. I'm gonna refresh my app and I'm gonna call you back. All right, thank you.
Fuck that bitch.
A little chili cheese.
This one might be better, but this one in a different area.
Oh yeah.
This one is over here. This the Buffalo Express. That's about they shit was weak.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, we gonna go right here.
Yeah.
That's the way better.
Yeah.
They don't got the same deal.
They don't got the deals though at all.
Fuck that burger.
They don't got the deal.
Fuck that burger. Chili cheese fries.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for anyway. Yeah, that's fucked up. They got a burger. Skinny fries, right? I gotta put no onions on mine. I ain't gonna cap. Oh no, we good. You want the skinny ones or the fat ones? This is an important question.
The skinny ones.
All right.
Yeah, the skinny ones.
Me personally, I'm still gonna get a burger. These shakes look kind of good, but I don't really know. I don't think I'm a fan of the fat burger. Where's this $1,000 burger? Or should I just get the skinny burger? I don't even want to call it what I was gonna call it.
The Diddy burger.
Basically, that's the Diddy burger.
What do I even say to some shit like that? Like, I just can't do it, bro. I actually. Hey.
So look, customize. Let me customize my skinny burger. Do I do like? Well, I can't get Thousand Island. They don't got the Thousand Island burger. Why don't they have a Thousand Island burger? They had it at the other
It's
spot.
probably called something different.
Oh yeah, the 100,000 Island burger. No, not the meal. I just need the burger. I can only get the burger meal. I don't know. Should I get white bun or wheat bun? So is that like getting white bun or black bun?
No, wheat. Well, yeah, it's darker, but wheat is supposed to be like You want the white bun because you want, you know what I'm saying? It's bad for you though, but like that's the one you want.
I want white bun.
Yeah.
What? Adding chili on this is just like doing too much, huh?
Double the chili.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go double chili.
Del Taco has burgers. Who the fuck eats a Del Taco
Anybody
burger,
eating a
bro?
Del Taco burger needs to be punished.
Bro, you need to be evaluated, bro. What you
Yeah.
got going on?
Yeah, you need to be checked out, buddy.
I ain't never even had a Del Taco.
When you place them late night orders, you gotta tip them high so you can be like priority. Like you gotta be like at least the one right there, and you gotta make sure you spend money on that one spot. I'm promoting tipping and shit.
You know what they said? They said anybody that's ever DoorDash is a victim to consumerism and should not be allowed to have money.
Ralphie, all you do is eat. I don't fucking just eat. You know what the fuck I need to do?
Go work out or something, bro. Exactly, bro. Like, get it together.
Bro, I literally just worked out today, and I'm really buff as fuck, bro. I told y'all I'm getting a six-pack. I'm not gonna keep explaining this to y'all. Like, this is a six-pack now, chat. This is not fat. Evil, he fat as fuck. Me, I'm getting a six-pack. I'm going for an 8-pack, but right now I got a 6-pack. I'm just keeping it real. Keeping it G real. I might just go on a hike tomorrow. Six-pack of ribs. Y'all hating. Wingstop got burgers? Oh, like the little chicken burger, right?
They got a little chicken sandwich. That ain't no fucking burger.
Six-pack, the order, a burger with white bread, bacon, chili, cheese, and a milkshake. That's a white person order. Can I say that? Is that racist? Like, I don't want to be racist.
That is a 1950s diner order.
I don't want to be racist. It's 2025 now. I mean, 2026 now. We don't want to walk into the year being as racist as evil. Should I just make some noodles until this like shit get here? Or, like, what y'all think, chat? Noodles. How do I do something to kill? Roll a blunt, smoke it. Food's gonna be here. You see how I thought that through like that, chat? It takes patience and time to think like that. This one I might just roll all lobster butter. Lobster butter is gas, bro. At first, I remember Chief wasn't a believer of the lobster butter. That's crazy.
He wasn't.
I was trying to tell him, like, bro, you don't smell it, you don't feel it, like, the breakdown of it, nigga. Like, if you know good weed, you just know good weed. Like, this shit is like gas.
See, he could have knocked out his stream today just doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did. No, look at the video.
No, that wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
That wasn't that.
Yeah, it was.
That was Instagram shit.
I know, but watch the video. Look at it closely. Wait, no, I took it down. It was like the you can see the shit in the comments.
Well, I'll see a clip.
And I think what's it called? It pulled it too, Adam.
Adam about to get the W. The real fight, like that's. Can you watch that fight on stream?
Probably kick.
Because it's on Aiden's stream.
So I probably would have to watch it.
You know, people do. They go live on YouTube. With
Oh
other
yeah, and they
people.
be watching the stream while it's going down. Like you just stream sniping it.
I feel like streamers won't do
They
those.
be more lenient.
They don't do no shit like that because like.
Like maybe, yeah, I think that's what they did, and that's what everybody do.
So like it's cool. Make content off my content because I'm gonna make content off your content.
Yeah, it's like free game. With the whole noodles, he out of pocket. I just want some noodles.
California landlords are now required to provide working refrigerators and stoves in all rental units. Providing essential appliances is just common sense. I thought that was already. Who the fuck would get an apartment
without those things?
Like shit, I'm just trying to get in. You said it's
Me.
$800.
Me. Probably more. They probably can tell me 5 bands when I'm trying to get into some shit. Like, fuck, I gotta get my own fridge.
Fuck it, I'm gonna buy one.
Fuck
anyway.
it, I'm gonna just buy one. Like, when I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, I'll probably do some stupid shit like
we
that.
bought a nice ass fridge
And
what
just
happened
left
to
it.
We left it.
We left it.
That was a nice ass.
Every time
fridge.
we went to the next spot and the next one, it was like, all right, leave this, leave that, leave this, leave that.
That was like a $1,200 fridge,
It
bro.
was. It was.
That was a nice
I
fridge.
think it had like TVs and shit.
Nah.
Nah,
It was like the fridge downstairs.
Yeah,
A
LG.
little better though.
Might have been Samsung or something. Might even been LG.
Some Lunchables. If I had Lunchables, I would keep them in the mini fridge for sure, and I would stack them high.
That's what I needed. Remember, I was supposed to buy a mini fridge. Get my waters. I can buy one of those from what's it called?
Don't buy a mini fridge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell you, don't buy a mini fridge.
Why? Because I'm buying more food.
No, because I'm talking to the chat in the DMs about something. Don't do that. Just don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that.
All right. Because I was gonna go to Costco. I just got
You
my
just gonna
Costco.
go tomorrow.
I got my Costco's card.
You took your picture?
No.
Yeah, you gotta go up to Costco and get
No.
your actual
I got
card.
the membership.
I
I got my membership number.
they
I
probably,
don't lie.
They probably taking away the cards.
Yeah.
The plastic to reduce chemicals.
Yep, I got my membership. I just show my number. Doo-doo. And I'm a new member. I can buy 100 Pokemon cards if I want to. Boxes.
When do they drop?
I don't know. I'm waiting though.
We gotta pull up.
I'm backdooring them.
We gotta pull up.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell somebody that worked there, like, hey, bro, let me know when the Pokemon cards come. I'm pulling up. You got me? Put some to the side for me.
Someone in the chat works at Costco.
Chat, if you work at Costco's, let me know. I'm trying to strike gold. I'm trying to find a Pikachu.
That's when you post on Instagram like you doing like one of them scams. Anybody that work over here tap in.
I can do-
anybody that work at Costco tap in.
I can do Pokemon card raffles.
On TikTok Live.
Yeah. The reveal, the Pokemon card reveal.
You show the chat first. You don't even see the card.
Uh-huh.
Costco ain't no bum ass store, bro.
Costco's is bum, nigga. They give out samples of pastrami and shit. Like they be giving you samples. You can go make a whole. I remember I used to be young. I swear to God, we used to sneak into Costco's, right? They used to give like the plate of pastrami like this big, right? We used to go open up bread and mayonnaise and shit and go make whole sandwiches and come back, get another one, then just walk around that bitch and just stealing all type of shit. We was bad. I don't even like talking about these days because I shouldn't have been doing those things. I had fun doing it though. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun.
So in 3 years, you gonna be mad at baby Ralphie if he outside taking the bus doing all types of crazy shit?
Baby Ralphie is gonna get his ass whooped.
But 3 years, but it's about the same age you was.
He can't leave the house that early. He is too fried. He.
Nah, it's just he gotta lose the little kid shit. He gonna lose by the time he like 10.
I mean, but if you think about it, these little niggas be around here riding on fucking e-bikes and shit at like 12, 7, 8, 9. The little was 1. Like, then they be 10 deep around
You
this
gotta
road.
get his training up before he starts.
Yeah, start
sliding.
doing shit like that. Like, nah, you gotta get your moves up. You ain't about to just be meeting all these little badass kids.
You can't just buy him the shit and expect him to like go with his friends and be safe.
No,
Like, you gotta
hell
make
no.
sure he good.
Yeah, facts. He gonna be trying to show off, thinking he seen some shit on YouTube and trying to do some crazy shit.
He gonna try to be the 12 o'clock boys of the suburbs.
Exactly. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Do 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 do. Baby Ralphie loves the game so much. Yeah, that's because he can't go outside with me.
He doesn't know what
Like
he doesn't know what he likes until
he really wish he can go. When I'm about to leave, he wish he can go with me. And I'll be like, bro, you can't
That's why you gotta take him out, act like you about to go out to do some cool shit, and then he says, "Can I come?" You say, "Yeah," and then you go do some super boring ass shit. So he'll never want to be like, "Oh, that's what you do when you go. I ain't trying to go over there."
He know what I'm doing. Even if I'm just going to cheapin' or dub, he want to go. Smoking on side. Smoking on side. You think I'm doing this fast enough or slow enough to where we gonna make it on time for the blunt?
To be perfect, man.
You think so? I think I should slow down. I think I'm moving too fast.
Perfect timing.
The Pokemon business is getting intense. Y'all ain't been seeing all these robberies and shit and stores getting broken into. Like, this shit getting real. It's getting more real than normal. Like, it's became a thing to where, niggas is targeting Pokemon cards. You get what I'm saying? Like,
What's the next thing?
like Digimon,
Nobody give no fucks about Digimon even when it was popular.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
No, nobody give a fuck. No, I'm not talking about cards like that. I'm talking about
gold, silver. Silver's the next thing.
That's always been in style.
No,
bro.
but silver right now
that
is the
ain't
next
been in
thing,
style.
bro.
Something that ain't been in style. Like we all know, like raw minerals and shit like that. Like that's really where it's at. But
Chat. You got
bro,
see.
we not doing no fucking contract for $1,200, bro. We don't need to do no contract.
I don't even like talking to niggas that be doing this and all that shit.
No contract for that makes me not even I would love an extra $1,000, but bro, what the fuck you need a contract for $1,200, bro?
Like you said, bro, to some people that's a lot, bro.
You don't need to do no contract for $2,000, bro.
Oh, now it just
this
went up
this
more.
Is not that serious.
It just went up more.
Yeah, I didn't, because I made it go up more. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to do no contract for $2,000, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like, man. Like, it's like we either do it or we don't. Like,
Cause like this is like a do or don't type of thing. This is not like
this isn't, like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like,
a tornado, nigga. California been having tornadoes.
What?
You should get into copper, bro.
What exactly would the terms of this contract even be?
I don't like this nigga.
Who, your boy?
Whoever this nigga is picking up my shit, I don't like him.
That's the homie. You know he do a little on the weekends.
He off the right now.
You know, like,
Nah, I don't like him. He be picking his nose and he going in my food and shit. Like,
your food.
like if we had regular fries, he'd eat them.
He eat a couple. I would too. Shit.
He'd eat some. Like shit, these motherfuckers gonna get cold by the time they get them. Like,
These best to eat while they hot. Somebody got to eat them while they hot.
somebody gotta really experience this right now.
These the good ones too.
Take a couple from each one, like.
So I should buy a,
Oh, this ain't even that far.
instead of a Maybach, I should buy a pound of silver.
Yes.
How much is a pound of silver?
Mm-mm.
Let's look it up.
Like $760 or some shit. Oh, no, that's probably like an ounce. A pound is probably like 5 bands. It's probably like 7 bands.
Ranges from 500 to 1,000.
Oh yeah, I knew it was some shit like that.
That's 700. You said.
Yeah.
Oh, pure silver. It would be about 1,400, 1,600.
Interesting. I should go buy a couple pounds of silver.
What about a pound of gold?
That's a lot.
Let's just see. 30 to 40,000. That's cool. That's cool.
That ain't that bad.
I'll take a pound of gold and all like gold little tokens. You know what I mean?
The coins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Little gold token. Like a pound of them, because then when the apocalypse comes and people got to
You
trade,
can trade.
I got the gold coins.
Yeah. Instead of having to chop off a chunk
And it's
in
like,
a way.
damn, I just gave him like this much. Like,
Yeah. Apocalypse, really World War III. It's like nigga been preparing for the apocalypse evil now. I think that's what I've been preparing for.
I think it's time to buy a new
Bunker.
fuck that. I got the vantage point. I'm gonna buy a big rifle.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can. That could be legal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta buy a bigger gun safe, bigger than the one I already got.
I can get a shotgun, huh? That's legal, right?
Yeah.
For a house?
Yeah.
Like actual legal though, like.
We can go tomorrow if you want to.
And I can just have a shotgun, no training?
No training at all. You just fill out the paperwork. I got my FSC card,
I'm gonna ask my lawyer, can I get a shotgun?
firearm safety credentials or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, so you can train me with the
No,
shotgun?
you just take the test. It's like a driver's test. Before you get a gun, you gotta take a driver's test, basically.
Basically, like, don't shoot at them, just simple questions.
If there's a minor in the car and you keep your gun A in the glove compartment, B in the back seat, or C locked in a
in the trunk.
safe in the trunk, like
Oh,
C, like
obviously C,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like that type of shit. But then they got the tricky ones, like, can an 18-year-old purchase?
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
Long barrel rifle and shit like that in the state of California. You know what I mean, like shit like that.
I'm gonna have to get me a shotgun.
I'm gonna look on the website right now, actually, because I was thinking about that too. I was actually thinking about that exact thing.
I think that Fat Burgers was trash. So like, they had to take they that's why they was giving so many deals on DoorDash.
Yeah.
This one they ain't giving no deals.
Bro, why is this website tripping? Oh, okay, shotguns.
I think this is perfect timing with this food because like I'm smoking right and he's on the way. He ain't that far either. It was a chase today. Chat, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. I want some shit like that.
That's a Caltech.
No, not that. That one.
That's a Caltech.
I need that.
That's $5.50. That's bullshit.
But that's just some shit I can have.
It just look cool.
That why?
That just look. You can buy the top handle like that for some other shit. Like shit like that. Like, but that's still bullshit.
I want a pump shotty.
Like one of these.
Boom.
I want a Benelli. Look at that.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
Can I get an automatic one?
You can't buy an automatic weapon in California. Oh look, only the ones that have a California check mark can buy. So you can get a Benelli.
Little shot pump shotty.
Yeah. You get one of them. This like the automatic one you're talking about though. It's like semi-automatic. You just don't gotta pump it. You just gotta pop, 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 pop.
I need that.
That one's cool.
You could just get 12 gauge too. So where was this chase at, chat?
I need a sniper.
Cause you got the vantage point. So an apocalypse.
Well, I mean, you could any gun could be a sniper technically, but I need like a rifle. You know what I mean?
Where was this chase at, chat?
It ended like as soon as you started.
You didn't know about no chase.
I did, right there.
Right here?
No, to the right. No.
Oh, this was cracking.
Mic up. Copy that. Copy. High-speed pursuit in the San Fernando Valley coming up on Sherman Way, northbound Independence Avenue, LAPD, right behind the silver sedan, crossing over the double yellow lines into oncoming lanes of traffic. This was a high-speed pursuit, was on surface streets, eventually onto the 101 freeway, got off at Winnetka, and now traveling northbound just past Sherman Way at a high rate of speed, a very empty Independence here as LAPD continues this pursuit at 90 miles per hour over the median here. Light traffic as we make our way through Canoga Park. Coming around traffic here up at the red light, making a right turn. Wild turns throughout this pursuit. Fishtailing across all lanes. At one point, just moments ago, there was a spike strip attempt that failed. He was able to navigate around that spike strip and is continuing at a high rate of speed here in Canoga Park. LAPD with their airship right overhead. That silver sedan, heavily tinted, wanted for a possible DUI driver behind the wheel here as that primary unit continues right on his tail in hot pursuit on a Monday night here in the San Fernando Valley. Coming up, oh, close call there. Coming around there, making a screwy Yui, and now going the opposite direction. We'll go ahead and put up our locator there, Josh. Copy that.
No, he probably.
That's going to be Baldwin, maybe. Crossing over the median here, passing traffic, doing upwards of 80 to 90 miles per hour here.
A chase like this.
It's just an extra little invasion.
Yep.
And
Copy that.
Oh, that's so it's not even like.
like
Thank you.
10 bands
Red
on
light.
your bill or some shit. 20
Man.
bands on your bill.
Coming up on a red light.
30,000 or some
So
shit.
Coming up on a major intersection. This is going to be
I'm gonna try to get away myself.
just turn green there.
Unless
He's
it's
going to
like
go
too much
through it or
traffic.
make the right.
Oh,
Oh, hinting at a
this-
turn there, continuing straight through DeSoto.
He tripping.
No cap.
He ain't thinking. He on camera already.
confirming northbound DeSoto.
Once he like,
Another major intersection coming up here. Lots of traffic at this one.
Out on the freeway.
Oh, into oncoming lanes of traffic, threading the needle. There are cars in the oncoming lanes there at that intersection, crossing back over the median. This guy is hauling at a high rate of speed here. You can see he's straddling that double yellow line there at speeds in excess of 80 to 90 miles per hour. A little more traffic here on DeSoto, northbound DeSoto, through Canoga Park. And these intersections are really getting scary because he is not even showing signs of braking as he approaches some of these red lights here, continuing up DeSoto, coming up on Osborne now. LAPD still managing to keep up with the suspect. A primary unit, secondary unit, right in tow there. That airship has the night sun on him as he continues this joyride through the San Fernando Valley, making his way into Chatsworth now. Northbound DeSoto at Dearborn Street, continuing through these lights here and continuing to straddle those double yellow lines with no hesitation, jumping into the oncoming lanes of traffic, even with cars coming right at him in his direction. That looks like it might be, can you make out the model there? It could be an older model Lexus maybe, or perhaps, I can't quite see there. Looks like he might have that driver's side window cracked open slightly. It looks like an older model Lexus. Continuing northbound DeSoto. Thank you. Making a right turn here. It's going to be eastbound.
Crazy.
You took it off completely? Okay, copy that. Back on the wrong side of the road. Going the wrong way.
You know what I want to see? Like a car chase, and it be one of these famous rappers that be saying they get in a car chase.
No, I don't want to see that.
You know what I mean?
No.
No, because they're lying. That's why. That's what I'm saying.
I need a plaza like that. You see that plaza? Well, like with a gas station. That's the perfect type.
LAPD still in pursuit here as he's made a southbound turn.
I might even put a plaza over there.
Southbound Mason. Southbound Mason coming up on Plummer Street.
I'm by, oh shit, he ain't got no moves. Just like
Copy that. Getting word now that they are not going to pit the suspect as they have reports of a handgun inside the vehicle. Driver believed to be armed with a handgun, and that will preclude them from authorizing that pit maneuver. So they're going to keep up with him as long as they can here. They will not pit him. They will spike him if they can. They've already shown signs of spiking him. But right now, a pit maneuver appears to be off the table. Unknown how many people are inside this car. The driver possibly under the influence. Weaving around traffic here through a red light, making a left turn. That's going to be eastbound. Eastbound.
He must have a full tank of gas, bro.
For sure.
Eastbound Nordoff.
It's like he's not driving anywhere.
Oh, this nigga pushing.
Okay, copy that.
He said he's trying to get home to watch the show.
Eastbound Nordoff at Winnetka, making a turn. Northbound Winnetka now.
Yeah, when you think of police
Or
chases,
south? I'm sorry.
most of the time we think of either LA or just like the
Westbound.
South.
Westbound. Sorry.
I know everywhere got police chases. I'm not trying to say that the demons don't be
My bad, Chris.
police, but like when you see
California.
police chases, it's in LA or the South.
Yeah, California.
Thank you.
Maybe doing that.
No, the Bay, it's not the same. They don't got the helicopters and all this.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's a couple helicopters in the Bay for sure. But it's like they don't come.
We
out.
had a news chime in. And all
Suspect
that.
weaving through a residential neighborhood here in Winnetka, LAPD, maintaining a pretty close distance behind him here with a full pursuit package. A primary unit, a secondary unit, and a backup unit, all lined up behind him as he continues to blow through stop signs, barely braking at many of these intersections, and starting to just kind of twist his way through this neighborhood. We were at Delco and Rodak Street in Winneco, flying over these speed bumps here. LAPD still able to keep up with him as he makes these random turns. Another right turn there. Around traffic as they go, and you can see him now on Mason Avenue and coming up on Chase. Back on the wrong side.
He's sliding that little bullshit.
Good evening, everybody. Mark Brown and Chris, you are with us now on abc7.com and all our streaming platforms, watching a really dangerous pursuit unfolding in the West San Fernando Valley. They're in the Chatsworth area now. You have been describing this, Chris Christie, as speeds upwards of 90 miles an hour on surface streets, crossing through intersections, blowing through red lights, going the opposite way on the street, weaving through traffic, and putting a lot of people in harm's way. And you've got the additional aspect now of a handgun in the vehicle. Chris, bring us up to date, up to speed.
Well, yeah, a lot of split-second decision-making behind the wheel of the silver older model Lexus, consistently finding himself on the wrong side of the road, head-to-head with other motorists who are traversing the San Fernando Valley tonight. It has been a night full of close calls over the last 20 minutes or so. He has been flying through the San Fernando Valley, ended up on the 101 freeway for a short time, and then got off in Woodland Hills and has made his way all the way up to Chatsworth now, where he is weaving all over the place. We've seen him kind of twist his way through a residential neighborhood to make his way back over to Mason Avenue, which he has been on before. LAPD has been in and out of pursuit mode. They have already tried one spike strip, I should say, earlier on. It was a failed spike, but they will not pit him because, as you mentioned, they now believe he is armed with a handgun. There is a loaded gun inside the vehicle, to their knowledge, and also they believe the suspect is driving under the influence. So a deadly combination of elements that they are dealing with. They are certainly something they are not going to play around with. They are going to treat this very, very delicately as he makes his way down Devonshire at a high rate of speed here. He has been consistently doing speeds in excess of 70 to 80 miles per hour, almost triple-digit speeds at one point on the wrong side of the road. So really fishtailing through these intersections, now going back on DeSoto Avenue off of Devonshire, but a high-speed turn. We've seen him almost lose control here on a number of occasions, barely braking at some of these intersections. LAPD doing a remarkable job of keeping up with him under the circumstances. But as I mentioned, they have put this in tracking mode occasionally. Just moments ago, they have now re-engaged. They are in pursuit mode. LAPD with 3 units right behind him. The airship right overhead with the night sun squarely on that silver sedan. We do not know, Mark, how many people are inside the vehicle.
Yeah, and here he is going on the left side of the road, trying to avoid traffic, and of course putting him in a course to go head on with oncoming traffic. I wonder if they're continuing the pursuit because, as you mentioned, they've been on and off of tracking mode. But when you have somebody who you believe is armed and who's under the influence, and you go into tracking mode and he foot bails, now he's in a neighborhood on the run from police with a weapon, and maybe that's what they're trying to avoid here as well.
Exactly. Aside from whatever intelligence they may be dealing with, the fact that he is armed with a gun inside that vehicle and obviously refusing to pull over, not only refusing to pull over, but really willing to put so many lives in danger here at these crazy speeds, that is what contributes to them. To their decision to maybe back off occasionally once it gets too dangerous, where they have a hard time following it. But if they can keep up with him, if they can safely pursue him, they will continue to, because of the risk factors involved here, aside from, again, whatever other intel they may be aware of. We, again, don't know if there's a child inside the vehicle, what other crimes have been associated with this driver. We just don't have that information, but he is obviously desperate to get away from the LAPD tonight, and he is putting so many lives in danger as he does so at each and every turn. We've seen him come within inches of other cars over and over and over again here without any hesitation to just stay in his lane here. He sees any traffic in front of him, he instantly crosses over those double yellow lines and has come head-to-head with a number of other drivers but has not collided with any of them as far as we can tell. Look at this. High speed through another intersection here. That's going to be Roscoe Boulevard. You can see LAPD with several black and whites at that intersection. So they may be trying for another spike strip here if they have the opportunity. They appear to be able to set up ahead of them here. They may be willing to, or they may be getting ready to hand this off to a separate set of units. But right now, I believe that original pursuing officer is still the primary unit here as he continues down DeSoto Avenue here in Canoga Park, Mark.
Yeah, and the speeds are troubling. The maneuvers he is undertaking are troubling. He's putting a lot of people at risk here. But it does seem that he is kind of circling an area of the West Valley, a pretty wide swath of the West Valley, but it's kind of this one particular area. Like, he's not necessarily trying to get anywhere. He's just trying to get away from police, but he's driving at high speeds and kind of doing big circles here as he goes again. He's back in Winnetka, Satakoy, and Irondale. He's been in Winnetka, Canoga Park, Woodland Hills. The CHP, as you mentioned, was on this for a time after he got on the freeway. He was on the 101 freeway for a while. That would have been a far better situation because there'd be no cross traffic. Here he's got cross traffic every quarter mile or so. And with it comes the danger of a collision. Every single time he blows through one of those red lights, puts us in danger, puts him in danger and the public in danger of a collision. We don't know. That's a pretty clear shot you're getting of the driver there. The windows appear to be slightly tinted. No, maybe not. I don't know if they're tinted. The rear window might be. But the driving is erratic. There is believed to be a weapon in the car. We don't know if there are other people in the car. But the fact that the assumption and the belief, the suspicion that there is a weapon in the car means they're not going to do a pit maneuver. They don't want an officer to get that close and put their lives in danger to actually put a pit maneuver on this vehicle. It's an older model, looks like a Lexus sedan, and it's it's got some get up and go. It's a mid-2000s Lexus ES300 is what I'm being told by one of our directors here.
Almost losing control. Here he goes, spinning out into the other side of the
it's got some get up and go. It's a mid-2000s Lexus ES300 is what I'm being told by one of our directors here.
Almost losing control. Here he goes, spinning out into the other side of the Satakoy Street there, coming out the other side, almost into that power pole, and has now lost control, now head-to-head with these LAPD units. Effectively, what would have happened in a pit maneuver is now what they are dealing with, an armed suspect, now face-to-face with these officers, smoke coming out from under the hood here after he lost control, swerved across the double yellow lines, and is now, again, as I mentioned, head-to-head with those officers. You can see the windshield wipers have been activated. The driver now moving around inside the vehicle. Again, this is a driver who is under the influence, believed to be armed, very unpredictable, and has put so many lives in danger. They now have split-second decisions of their own to make as he now hopefully complies with their command.
All right, we'll see
if he cooperates here, Mark.
We're seeing two hands now up, left and right hands, both reaching out of the driver's side window. This is an encouraging sign. You can zoom in there. It appears
right. He's showing signs of giving up here. As long as they can see his hands, they will have him probably just open up that door very slowly. They will give him very specific instructions. But as long as they can see his hands, he will be okay. He will end up in jail, but he will be okay. If not, this could get ugly. This is just a really nerve-wracking situation for everybody involved. And now they have come head-to-head with this suspect after he showed so many signs of losing control. At the end there, he really had mediocre control of that car at best. And with those split-second decisions that he was trying to make there, kind of a lot of head fakes as he came up on different intersections, showing signs of making turns. Eventually, though, continuing down Satakoy, now an arrest team approaching the vehicle. He is now communicating with those officers. They are going to approach him instead of him exiting the vehicle, and it looks like his hands are still visible, and he is willing to cooperate.
All right, well, that is all very good news. What we're watching unfold here, live right now at the corner of Satakoy and Corbin Avenue in Reseda, LAPD responding after they've been chasing this guy for a good 45 minutes or so, perhaps longer. They're going to use a knife here or something to cut the to cut the seatbelt. They're going to get him out of the car. He may be hurt. That may be what he's been telling them. He may have been injured in the accident, and they're going to get him out. But you saw it. This is unusual. I don't think I've seen this very often, where they will actually come out on a suspect that they believe is armed with a shield and with a bunch of officers, basically an arrest team, to go get him. And that's an unusual thing that we're watching here.
Yeah, now we are hearing that he is stuck to some degree, whether it's just a matter of getting the seatbelt undone or whatever the case may be. But we should explain why they are so hesitant to execute a pit maneuver in situations like this. Because ultimately, what a pit maneuver is designed to do is to spin the vehicle in a 180-degree fashion so that you end up face-to-face with that suspect and able to take him into custody. If you know he is armed, you don't knowingly want to put yourself in that position. Those officers are then in a much more precarious position if they have a gunman, facing them at the end of the pursuit. Again, not knowing what else is going on inside the vehicle. There are just too many unknowns that they don't want to do that. They don't want to take that risk. But this was essentially what would have happened in a pit maneuver. He ended up spinning out on his own, and they were able to send that arrest team immediately up there. They didn't waste any time. They didn't even wait for a canine, which would often be the first option. But you just kind of wait for the canine officer to come out and maybe bark some orders at him and see if he complies. But he was very cooperative from the beginning. The minute he stopped, he put his hands out the window, and that really expedited this safe resolution and ultimately his arrest here. So the fact that he put his hands out the window is...
He was tripping. That crash is intense. What made him tweak out like that? I gotta see it one more time.
Older model, looks like a Lexus sedan, and it's it's got some get up and go. It's a mid-2000s Lexus ES300 is what I'm being told by one of our directors here.
Almost losing control. Here he goes, spinning out into the other...
He was tweaking, bro.
It's got some get up and go. It's a mid-2000s Lexus ES300 is what I'm being told by one of our directors here.
Almost losing control. Here he goes, spinning out into the other side of the Satakoy Street there, coming out the other side, almost into that power pole, and has now lost control, now head-to-head with these LAPD units. Effectively, what would have happened is an armed suspect now face-to-face with these officers, smoke coming out from under the hood here after he lost control, swerved across the double yellow lines, and...
He was tripping. That's all I'm gonna say. Chat, all I can do is watch the news. Unfortunately, they investigating the tow truck there.
Yeah, because anybody can just steal a car with a tow truck.
New tonight, police are investigating a tow truck theft ring in Carson.
Yeah.
Fox 11's Ed Lasco's joining us live with more. Ed?
Who's to say what?
And Christine, it is a wide open investigation this late hour, always with the same MO, this unmarked white tow truck doing its dirty work in the middle of the night under the cover of darkness, always targeting the very same vehicles, in this case, in the very same neighborhood. Watch. The target on this night, this white Toyota Tacoma. On the far side, that's a tow truck. It backs in.
Crack and pull up with the shotgun. Boom! Boom! Like in the movies.
Yeah. But you still go to jail.
What's that movie called? Nah, not Old Roger. He didn't go to jail. That shot the nigga in, what's that movie? Hoover Deuce.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
South Central.
South Central.
Yeah.
It's like, they out here stealing my shit. Hold on, that's my truck. Boom! Boom!
That was also the 80s.
You're right.
It hooks up to the Toyota, hooks it right up in just seconds. In a blink of an eye, it's gone. The Toyota, stolen.
And in less than 30 seconds, they hooked up my back tires, lifted the back of the truck, and took it off. My alarm didn't go off. No, nothing like that.
But fast. I mean, in a blink of an eye.
Exactly. It was 30 seconds.
In and out.
Yeah, in and out.
It all goes down in the middle of the night, in the middle of her driveway. Listen, as a neighbor runs out yelling, "Hey!" There's no stopping it. Even 3 weeks later, just a block away, very same neighborhood, what appears to be the very same tow truck strikes yet again.
Exact same. Toyota Tacoma TRD
do
Pro.
the block,
Came
he
up,
tiptoed
hooked it
through
up the
that
same way on the tow
motherfucker.
truck, lifted up, and took it out of here. Same thing.
that
Less
quick.
than 30 seconds. Yeah.
So obviously
In the
They
blink of an
probably
eye, it's gone.
beef with
They're
somebody.
targeting.
They're targeting. Mm-hmm.
This just the latest in a series of tow truck thefts striking through the Southland, as Fox 11 News has been showing you the past.
Chat, you think they got like somebody that they beef with that own a tow truck company? Like,
Once you get a couple blocks away, you gone.
yeah. Pick your car up down here, bitch.
I will not pick your car up down here. This is my car now. This is the one I want.
Protect the engine.
Exactly.
Few months. This San Bernardino just 5
That
nights ago.
motherfucker going
Looks like
off
that
while
same
they
white
taking
tow
it.
truck, right? Hooking up, stealing another truck. Just takes 15 seconds here. But in the most recent Carson targets, there's something really alarming on security video that shows up just before the strike.
Black car pull up and park, and they sit there for about a minute and a half. The tow truck comes, hooks up, and takes off. Then that black car leaves. So what we think they're doing is they're having these spotter cars go around, spot what they want,
She
almost like
knows
taking
exactly
inventory, like
what's
we'll take
going
that one,
on.
we'll take that one, come, hook it up,
You
and
get what
go.
I'm saying? Like,
And now
you know what I'm
line
saying?
out.
You gotta pay attention, chat. She knows the whole play, like the which car
And
and
that's the ops main wife.
Yeah.
Like, that's the main ops wife.
yeah,
She's like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna take it to the news.
yeah. Motherfuckers keep playing with me.
I wonder how many people go on the news and like tell on themselves by like trying to defend themselves.
A lot. Damn. That sounds crazy. Oh, historic Hollywood hotel goes into.
A large fire over the weekend destroyed a historic but rundown motel in the heart of Hollywood. The Hollywood Center Motel had been standing since 1905.
The loss of the Hollywood fixture has many wishing more had been done to preserve it. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live in Hollywood with more. Hi, Rachel.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? It's 2026.
Hi, Sam. Hi, John. This place has been around since even before Hollywood was considered Hollywood, and it's evolved over the years. As of late, though, it's fallen into disrepair. It wasn't secured properly, and sadly, now it's completely gone. A property with layers of Hollywood history now destroyed.
As I walk by, I'd like fantasize about like what it would be cool to live in there in the 70s.
The Hollywood Center Motel on Sunset Boulevard, next to the old Hollywood Reporter, crossroads of the world and not far from the Cinerama Dome, erupted into flames Sunday night. When firefighters arrived, they found the 3-story building engulfed and someone on the roof yelling for help. The victim was able to break through a window and get out of the vacant building before he was rescued. The main house was built in 1905 before Hollywood was even a part of the city of Los Angeles. It evolved from a shingle-style family home in the 20s, took on a colonial revival feel, and then a mid-century modern motel with a bungalow court. Its gritty exterior made it a fixture on the famous Sunset Strip and a natural backdrop for cop shows and movies like LA Confidential, filmed in '97. The motel was running as recently as 2018, 2019.
You're busy, but you're never too busy for senior discounts. Find Seniors Day deals the first Tuesday of every month. And don't forget to use your MAOTC benefits on eligible items. A fuller life deserves fuller care. Walgreens.
Two separate cases. Thieves are going after Pokemon cards. No arrests have been made in either incident.
As Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia explains, the reported losses are in the
making it
hundreds
like
of
this. The
thousands
news.
of dollars.
We finna start doing this.
He was just.
And now y'all niggas
trying
is
to go
all
home.
over the news because y'all playing with real suburban people in their community of what they do, and you think they not gonna tell on all you niggas? You niggas are fucking dumb. Like, this is not like you're doing a crime where it's like you're dealing with. No, you're dealing with a community of people who does this shit, bro. That's why you niggas is on the fucking news every single week, bro.
Yeah.
Because this is not like you doing some shit to where, like, okay, you wiggle through the crevices. No, like, you're taking from a community of people. And these are like the super nerds.
That's fucking crazy.
Right.
Last night at the RWT Collective in West Los Angeles, one of the regulars was robbed at gunpoint in the building's underground parking lot. Danny Lesserman and Christopher Chow co-own the collective. They shared these images of the two men. When LAPD detectives showed up, were told the victim positively ID'd these men as the two who showed up. They shared these images of...
Chat. Do you see the type of niggas that's targeting niggas, bro? The Pokemon, bro.
Bro, don't.
The two
bro,
men.
These, bro.
When LAPD detectives showed up, were
Why
told the victim
barefaced, no
ID'd
mask,
these men as
targeting
the two who robbed him.
Pokemon cards.
The owners tell me
They don't look like-
they're already working on adding more security.
We're gonna keep increasing our security systems too. We're gonna get more cameras into the building, things like that.
There was evidence of that today. Property management had a crew this morning installing surveillance cameras in the parking area and around the building. The owners also say they're working with property management on having armed guards at the store and the building. We're told the approximate value of the Pokemon cards stolen at RWT Collective is around $300,000.
What?
They probably lied and inflated the prices a little bit. I would too.
But still.
Like,
You gonna buy more Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
A lot more. To double the value.
But this card was gonna be worth $5 million in 3 years, and it was one of 8, and they just threw it away because they thought it was some bullshit.
That's crazy.
There's been a string of similar robberies in Southern California. Also over the weekend, burglars broke into a Simi Valley store, taking with them valuable Pokemon cards. What makes these game cards so
they
valuable?
split up the cards that they got, and they
Bro, this shit like bro, niggas turn getting easy money into some smoking shit, bro. I would rather you niggas just go steal this shit from fucking Costco's, bro, and then see if you can go through every single one until you see if you get the good card and then sell this shit, bro. Cause like, bro, you niggas, bro, what made niggas start doing this?
The good cards are in the safe.
No, but like, what made niggas start? Nah, we ain't breaking into fucking weed dispensaries no more. We not breaking into houses no more. We're finna go break into a fucking Pokemon
Because
store.
they think it's less of a charge, but you're gonna end up with this one card that's worth $25,000.
Where are you gonna sell this card, bro?
I'm gonna have the bitch go to the Pokemon shop.
That bitch going to jail.
That bitch
As soon as he
going to
pull
jail.
up with that marked card that came from Ryan Xing Fong, and where this is a community, a network of people, bro. You see the type of people.
If they put the card in a case and they stamp that case with like their name or something,
That's
on the
what
back,
I'm saying,
like,
bro. And you're not even hip to all that.
You don't even know that this little
logo, seal is
that means that it's that.
Come
person's.
on, bro. Alright. I just want to know what made niggas start thinking this was like, if you get in the cars, you get in the cars, but like breaking into the place where they got the car.
I'd rather you do that during the day. Just run in.
Yeah, just go. Fuck it. Like,
all y'all that deep could have ran in and took over whoever was in that shop.
This is crazy. This is worse than the Macy's little heist these little niggas used to be doing and shit. Like,
that's cool.
No, I'm not. No, what you getting perfume and polo t-shirts?
Yeah.
Nah.
So them as a little kid.
Mm-mm.
This is worse than that.
You think no little kid?
No, that's what I'm saying. These are grown ass men stealing Pokemon cards. This is a child would do some shit like that.
Exactly.
Like a grown ass man should not be stealing Pokemon cards. You gotta, bro. Come on. Keep it real with yourself.
No, because it's like, I know it got popular and it became a thing. But like, I be seeing the homies, they be taking chances. They be buying boxes and shit, you know what I'm saying? They be picking out the cards, trying to see which one the good ones. So like,
that's the thing. They not trying to spend no money. They just they don't have no money.
they go steal the boxes. Like, I'm just, like, I watch the homies buying. I watch regular people buying.
It's one card in there that's worth like 15 bands he showed me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand why.
Like,
but like, bro. Fucking Pokemon card.
That's true. If something is worth money and it's already been graded, there's definitely like some type of thing that keeps it accounted for. There's some type of system in place.
For sure. Because it's like all became like something that was just like.
What happened to doing jewelry store heists?
That's what. No, them niggas started wilding. They start popping niggas and running over old ladies and killing.
Grand Theft Auto ruined that.
Yeah, they start doing too much weird shit.
But
They
like,
start going on 50 deep fucking, like, bro, it's 50 of you niggas. Is it like whatever each one get is just theirs?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, that's too much going on.
Because what if I don't get nothing? I'm getting some, but what if I don't? You know what I mean? Like you gotta go out the state to sell them Pokemon cards. If you really want to get away with it,
Facts.
You gotta go out the state to like a convention in Florida or some shit.
That's crazy. This burger was pretty decent.
Yeah, it's that burger.
But the overall meal from this spot was pretty good.
Pretty good chili cheese fries.
I didn't expect this to be this good.
Stop stealing Pokemon cards in 2026.
Well, these niggas rich.
These eyes want a
Billionaire
new look.
brothers, like,
These
that's all they
wanna
name.
save.
That's
Better
the name
care.
of these
That
niggas,
doesn't
the
break the
billionaire
bank.
brothers.
With a
Like,
quality eye exam and 2 pairs of
y'all
glasses
already
at
know
one
what they
great
talking
price.
about.
An eye exam plus 2 pairs of glasses for $95 at America's Best.
A lot of people getting concerned now about the rebuilding process in Malibu. The city overwhelmingly behind on
So
building
now they're
permits,
gonna
and
be
now
privately
foreign
owned.
developers are buying up a lot of land. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell explains the potential impact both could have on the community.
1 year after the Palisades fire, the
it's gonna be
devastation
some
in Malibu
nice-ass
and the
houses
lack
right
of
there.
progress is shocking, with
Welcome to
only
the Olympics.
22 building permits issued. For perspective, the city of LA has issued over 1,300 permits in Pacific Palisades. Over 700 homes were destroyed in Malibu, 300 of them beachfront along Pacific Coast
It's gonna
Highway.
be some
Malibu
fly
City
ass
Councilman
houses
Steve
right
Uring
there.
is worried wealthy developers will come in and combine lots, building 20,000 square foot homes. A second or third home for someone, not homes for permanent residents.
It's got to be a community that has a group of homeowners who live here, who are invested in the community, who participate in what goes on in the community, and that's what will make us a good city again.
So it's no surprise longtime Malibu residents like Uring have concerns about what New Zealand billionaire brothers Matt and Nick Mowbray are up to. They've purchased these 16 beachfront lots where they plan to build 16 prefab homes that are constructed at their company's factory in China and shipped here.
What's unique with our
What?
system is a fire-safe system. Walls are made
They
out
didn't
of
take the
AAC,
community out of
which is
Malibu.
a very lightweight concrete.
The Mowbray brothers have spent summers in Malibu, and their team says it's a community they love, a community they want to rebuild. The prefab homes are luxury, high-end homes that will look different and can be produced in 4 to 6 weeks. The price of the homes will depend on the real estate market.
Bro,
once
those
they're
houses
complete.
are gonna be built in
Because of
4 to 6
difficulties in
weeks.
building in
I will
Malibu,
not
with
trust
septic
no
systems
fucking
and
house like
seawall,
that.
and
They
all
was
of
doing
the site
construction on a
preparation
house
needed
around the
before
corner
construction.
for like a whole
Mowbrays
year.
believe their company's
No,
zone
but those
tech
ones
is
gonna be
best
basically
suited
like
for this
poles. You know how
project.
you built the apartments?
plan
That
was
shit,
to
this is
build
basically
that
like
home
On the beach?
Bam.
No, that
Yes.
shit's gonna blow into the ocean.
No, the
But
fucking metal
after we
rods
bought
gonna be
the first
drilled
lots,
fucking 20 feet
we
into the
have
ground,
many
bro.
public inquiries if
I'm
we
not
were
trusting no
interested in
fucking
buying
house that's
additional
just
lots.
drilled to the
We
ground
don't wanna
like
go
that.
But you would
to,
take some fucking
California
rocks.
Coastal Commission
Concrete,
to
real
build
cement.
very large mansions. We want to
Nah, they gonna have anchors, bro. You see them anchors right there?
The plan is to have the first 2 homes
They're
complete
built in
by
China.
the end of 2027
You want your
and
house
have all
built in
16
China
homes
and
done by
not built on the land that it
2029.
stands
I think
on?
as we get
I'm a
further
real
Oh, it's
American.
built in China and then it comes right there?
Yes.
Wow.
Boys from
That's
New
what I'm
Zealand
saying.
are billionaires. They're in it to make money.
I think they're just gonna get the art
And
construction.
whether this plan they got right now is the one that's going to make the money.
No, it's like they're
whether
putting
it'll be a
Legos
revised
together.
plan down the road, my crystal ball's not good enough to tell you how that's going to work out.
At a Malibu City Council meeting last
These
month,
two billionaire
Urine
brothers, bro. You
proposed
better-
the city institute
you
a
better get you
maximum
a house in
allowable
Malibu,
square
bro.
footage
They're from
rule
New
for
Zealand.
beachfront properties, but it was voted down.
So we
There's
let
already a
some
cap on how big your home can be in Malibu if you're not
so
on the
basically, all right, they from New Zealand. That's out the country.
That's where
So
people from.
So
It's by Australia.
so he can come out here and just start buying shit.
We can go out there and start buying shit.
Oh, okay.
You want to buy some shit out there?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I do like? Is it cheaper?
Simple.
Is it cheaper? Like cheap labor?
Like if you want to buy a house in New Zealand.
I want some slaves.
No comment.
What you mean no comment, bro? Like, can I get some slaves out there, bro? Like,
I think it's banned.
yeah.
It's banned everywhere, bro. Like,
No, it's not.
Majority of places.
I'm about to Google. Is slave for free?
Still happening. Just click that. Still happening. The country where slavery still exists.
Hmm?
Oh no, just go to one of them reels. Right there. Where it says 3 global slavery.
Yeah.
Right there.
Did you know that millions are still trapped in slavery today? But where is it worst?
Excuse
number
me, sir,
1 is
you dropped the
Kenya.
pile there.
At number 6, Indonesia takes the spot with around 1.
Chat!
No.
Chat!
No.
It's regular out there.
No.
It's regular though.
Americans aren't gonna fuck with you. How are you gonna want to be president when Americans don't fuck with you?
I could be the president of Indonesia.
Bro.
The fuck you talking about, nigga?
They gonna take you out. The Indonesian mafia.
No, I'm gonna make sure I do good deeds.
They gonna pay your taxes.
1.8 million people. At number 5, it's Russia with about 1.9 million.
Russia? They still doing it? That crazy.
Including many affected by forced labor. At number 4, we have Pakistan, reporting roughly 2.3 million individuals trapped in exploitation. At number 3, North Korea follows with around 2.6 million under state-imposed forced labor.
Forced labor is not the same as slavery.
Mm-hmm.
You better get up and go to work today.
That's slavery. What you thought slavery was, nigga?
If you don't get up and go to work, you go to jail. Like, that's what that is.
If you don't get up and work, you get whipped.
You might get your hands chopped off.
Jail, chopped off, whipped. Same thing. If you don't do this, it's a penalty.
You're gonna die. We don't need nobody that's lazy in this country.
So that's slavery.
I kind of agree with that a little bit. If you're not doing
labor.
that,
At number 2, it's China, estimated at 5.
Bro, I feel like if you got like a slave though, it'll be cheaper than having like a maid that you pay for, like, you know, in American currency. Bro, but I'm saying like a willing slave, like this person's like they a slave, like.
If it's somebody that's willingly a slave, then they're not a slave.
But they are, because like that's what they do, like they slave for work, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
So you're butler.
It's just cheaper. No, it's just cheaper because like.
Chauffeur.
No, it's just cheaper because you know.
it's the same as telling somebody, "Hey, you want to be an intern? Pull up."
That's what I'm saying.
Pull up. It's good.
But no, like, but
I'll feed you and house you. Pull up.
I'm going to Indonesia, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
That don't mean
trip,
they
bro.
cheaper. Let's see what the number 1 is.
Don't even trip, bro.
0.8 million, one of the highest numbers worldwide. Finally, at number 1, the country with the largest absolute
America.
number, nearly doubling China,
America.
with 11 million people.
America.
affected. India. Did you know that millions are still trapped?
Of course, it's India.
What do you mean, of course?
course. That was gonna be another spot where I was gonna get my shit at. Duh. Like, you want me to pay American dollars in America? That's what you want me to do, huh? Want me to spend my
Facts about possums.
You would. Why do you want to know about a possum?
Because I be seeing them.
Take a look at this here. I was just hiking on the trail and I came across this guy. This is an opossum. I saw him walking on the trail and I walked up to it and it got so scared and fainted, it passed out, and it played possum. This is an involuntary response by these animals. They don't choose to play possum. They just get so scared that they kind of pass out. He's starting to wake up a little bit. You can see his teeth. They got over 50 teeth. They'll do some damage, but they really won't bite you. I'm not in danger of getting bit, or I'm not really in danger of getting rabies. I know these animals might look dirty or kind of like a rat, but they are actually super clean animals. They groom themselves all day long. They actually eat ticks that go on top of them. So anytime they walk through some brush and they get a tick, they will eat it. They are known to eat up to 5,000 ticks a year, helping prevent Lyme disease. They're almost never going to get rabies. Could they get it? Sure, so can humans. But their body temperature is so low that it's tough for the virus to survive inside of them. Another cool thing about them is on their feet, they have opposable thumbs. They also have...
Chat, this is his possum.
Imagine a fucking possum coming in and picking up some shit.
This is his possum.
It's like a raccoon.
That's his. He talking about he's the extra clean. Look at him. Like, bro, this is your possum.
I ain't never seen a clean possum.
His possum is pretty clean.
They have this super long tail that they use to hang onto trees and help climb. These guys will pretty much eat anything. They will eat anything from fish, bugs, insects, snakes, vegetables, dog food, cat food you leave outside. You'll see them in your garbage. A lot of times people will think they're a big rat, but they're actually not. They're more closely related to a kangaroo than a rat. They do have the pouch on their belly, which makes them a marsupial. They are the only marsupial here we have in North America. They use those whiskers to help dig and look
We got marsupials? Alright. Alright.
for stuff. Look at how calm this guy is. He's just sitting in my hands. He's not going anywhere. They are born at birth live. They're born about the size of a bumblebee, and they can actually have up to 20 live babies at birth. When the babies are born, they crawl right into the mother's pouch, and they will stay there until they get big enough to crawl out, and they will actually crawl on the animal's back. And they stay on the mother's back until they're too big and they fall off. And once they fall off, that's when they go off on their own. Like this guy. I'm gonna put this guy back now and go on with our hike. I just thought I'd share some of these facts with you guys, because some people will see them and they'll want to kill them or kind of kick them to the side because they think they're a rat. But they're not a rat. They're a super cool animal. It's the only marsupial we have here in North America. And you got to be very careful when you're handling them. And they're super cool to look at. All right, let's put this guy back. Take a look at this here. I was just...
That's his. Oh, that's... What is all this?
Excuse me, sir. You dropped a pile there.
I gotta pause it right now. Like, I ain't yes, again. This is crazy. I believe him.
They got him on the ground. He's gonna get nice and tight. Go to the right, Draymond, all the way. Good pass. Ooh! Ooh, he slapped the bird. He Windex shine that. Get off the Windex shine.
That hit the backboard. Oh, look at Steve.
What up, everybody? It's the Admin Wax Show, and we're live for members right now. So there's never been a better time to sign up for the Whack Pack membership because you can watch these episodes live, at least in theory. How's it going?
No, bro, listen.
Okay.
We don't have members.
Whack.
I got members.
Members. Oh,
members.
AZ.
Members. What's up, members?
There's nothing that the back of the rap CDs in my high school years or elementary school years taught me more than like all S's must be replaced with Z's.
Z's. Man,
ERS should be replaced with AZ at all times.
Members.
Yeah. Members.
Man, there's been a lot going on, man.
A lot going on.
Man, well, you had the crazy table over in the other day with the Flacco and Spody Face.
Flacco really sounds like he's not coming back, huh?
Nah, who said that?
He's talking to Spody Face, damn near calling him a hoe.
Flacco don't give a damn about no Spody Face and nobody else. He's just like you.
Okay, but
Flacco's just like you.
I care about Spody Face, but when Flacco Flacco talks to him like that makes me feel like, oh, this is a different Flacco. This is a Flacco who wants to live in a remote location and talk shit about the coast from Kansas.
No, wait. I don't know where that's coming from. First of all, you created this monster.
Flacco.
First of all.
That's my Frankenstein. You're right.
Second of all,
Him and academics.
We've all watched Flacco transition from his content, from his wardrobe, a little cocky. Bro, before we left, remember Flacco was popping up with different Balenciaga boots and all kind of shit every other day, right?
Yeah.
Flacco's a little cocky, and you gotta keep it real. When it comes to a YouTube channel, right, on outside of just No Jumper, Flacco's the top creator. Ain't nobody outrunning Flacco channel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
And the No Jumper that's in here.
Yeah. But he also is the one person who actually tried to do something different. Like everybody else who came up from under my tutelage, I won't name them, but they all basically just were like, "Oh, we're gonna sit on stream for 3-4 hours and we'll get some little $2 donations here and there." Flacco said, "No, I'm gonna make very comprehensive, concise videos about things that are going on in the culture that I find interesting." And I respect that.
And I've watched him change his format from like 40 minutes, 30. Now Flacco is a hard 14 minutes, 58 seconds. He's out, right? And you can tell because he got on the same outfit and he got these four. This is his work for the. Flacco does like an hour of filming, then he does his editing, and he goes up. So what I'm saying is
that could be a hard lifestyle, though.
I don't think,
as much as I respect it, I also look at it and I'm like, I know you don't want to do this forever.
But think about it. Outside of Flacco's probably one chick.
Flacco's down to do that forever. Sit on the internet and just talk. Academic does it, no problem. Adam does it. He's definitely down to do it.
And a little one he's probably tricking with somewhere every now and then.
I'm not sure exactly,
What else does Flacco have to do?
Yeah, he don't seem like he really wants to do a lot else.
So, you know what I'm saying?
He said he was going to go to college at one point.
He's in the comfort of his home, the safety of his home, right? And he gets to pick and choose what he wants to talk about and or react to. And he has built in a nice little circle where he can reach for information.
True. He's got some good relationships. But that's why I think, okay, I want Flacco to come back. I want to have him on the news. I want to pod with him. Once in a while, he says things that makes me feel like he is going to come back. But more often than not, like when I heard him unload on Spody Face.
Spody Face ain't going to do shit to Flacco.
Listen, we don't know that.
I know that.
4 extra might kill me and Spody Face might kill Flacco.
Spody Face,
if
he knows
that, cool,
that.
It's a problem.
Hey, listen, bro. Spody Face, listen, first of all, Flacco tell you. He will be the laughing stock of social media.
If he doesn't come back?
No. If he was to approach Flacco, listen, Flacco's telling you, I got a gun, a legal gun, I will shoot you, and I'm calling the police. He's telling you, so unless this is a situation to where you're going to put that much time and going into some covert shit and stalking Flacco, which this ain't that damn serious.
Yeah, that's
Like, he ain't took no money. He ain't shot you, robbed you, none of that type. He ain't told on you yet.
Yeah.
You see, and Flacco's going to court, and he gonna vlog about it.
I don't know. There's like a little bit of Spody face when we did the Tuesday show with him where I'm like, I feel like this guy might be capable of some unhinged shit.
Shot you, robbed you, none of that type. He ain't told.
No, he ain't. Will what? Will burst your ass? No, did he?
What did he plead not guilty to? What did he get charged with?
Who?
Don? Him. What did he get charged with?
I don't know.
It's a case? I thought he was
Armored
just
vehicles and a handcuffed dictator in federal court. Tonight, what Nicolas Maduro told a federal judge, plus the challenge in Caracas. How exactly did America's bravest track down one of America's most wanted?
Nicolas Maduro got to meet some great Americans for a cake in Chicago 3 nights ago. He didn't know they were coming until 3 minutes before they arrived.
Rob O'Neill, former SEAL Team 6 member, with us tonight in moments. Also happening this evening, you can call it the final waltz. When the governor, Tim Walz, says he is calling it quits as questions of fraud mount in Minnesota and Maha's new shop. The announcement tonight.
This is not the news. I don't want to watch.
No, this is the news.
The Hill?
This is not our news.
I don't know. This might be
This they news in Minnesota.
The Hill.
Yeah, that's what they call that shit. I'm making it up, but like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Nah, this might be some random nigga who has some money on the platform and some shit.
You think this is not how they coming?
This is set. This is a regular set. Look at this shit. This ain't the news.
This a major production news set. Look at that screen in the back.
Tonight from Robert F. Kennedy Jr. as the government now has new recommendations for the country's newborns. But first tonight here from the Hill, the dictator
The Hill got it. The Hill got it for sure, nigga.
Oh, narco-terrorism and drug charge. Oh, because Donald Trump is saying that he's behind all the drugs and shit like that. That's been going on in Venezuela. So he's saying he's not guilty. But then our government, we're the ones that are pointing the finger at him, and we're charging him, and we arrested him.
That shit we do.
So it's like, he can plead whatever he wants to plead. We're still gonna put him in jail. We can still do it, like, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. So if oil is like a fossil fuel, right? Did that mean that like all the dinosaurs were in Venezuela when they died? Because if they got the most, then they had to have had the most dinosaurs.
What about dinosaurs?
Because it's a fossil fuel. You know what I'm saying? So they fueled it off fossils.
No.
That means they had to have more fossils in Venezuela.
Oh, so it's more dinosaurs in
That's
Venezuela.
Exactly.
So dinosaurs lived in Venezuela.
And that's why
So
he
most
was holding on to power.
dinosaurs speak Venezuelan.
They probably got a Venezuelan roar to them. Why do you think there's so many birds over there? You see what I'm saying? And how did he have so many fucking outfits? That's like if Donald Trump was wearing Nike Techs.
Yeah, it's regular.
What resource on this earth is infinite, Mailman? You're making it seem like any resource.
Water.
No, not true.
Water.
Okay, if we were able to separate the salt from the seawater, right? If we were able to do that and turn it into drinking water, it would eventually run out.
No.
Okay.
It'll never run out.
It'll eventually run out.
It would never run out.
Why not?
We have water, unlimited seawater forever.
No, it'll eventually run out.
It's 75% water, like you said the other day.
Just the crust
over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
But
water.
It'll be gone.
It would not be gone.
You know how much we would use water? We would turn showers on for no reason, just steam up a little bathroom.
We already do. That's why we get charged. No, that's why they wasn't trying to give out water.
We would be watering the lawn at 3 in the morning, bro. You know
my sprinklers go off at 4 in the morning.
Bro, you know what I'm saying.
My sprinklers definitely go off at 4 in the morning. So, like, you know, everything you saying we will be doing as humans, we be doing.
Everybody would have a pool.
Everybody can't have a pool.
Everybody would have a pool.
No, just because water's free, that don't mean you can have, like, a pool. You don't have land for that, buddy. Like, you got to get your land.
Everybody that got land got pools.
Everybody that got land could have a pool.
Water companies, that shit would be 10 cents a bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? You're just paying for the bottle at that point. Like, it'll eventually run out.
No.
Eventually.
Chat, you think it'll run out?
Eventually.
He looked like El Chapo or something. Pablo Escobar or something.
Why is he wearing a Nike Tech?
He like the new, like one of those type. Like, this is the meme, bro. Like,
did the Americans put that on him?
Yes.
They had to.
Were they trying to boost the sales in Nike Techs? Is this for like the YNs and like everybody that's like on demon time? They're like, oh yeah, you niggas that want to wear Nike Techs and do bullshit, this was gonna happen to you.
I guess. Yeah, Nike Techs get, yeah.
Like, they just show a nigga Nike Techs. He look like he's sagging and shit, bro. This shit look AI, bro.
This doesn't look real.
This shit look, bro. We living in a fucking alternate universe, bro. Cause there is no fucking way, bro. This shit looks AI, bro. Like, chat. Why he look like he got a blower on him and shit? Like, he look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he look like he got a blower in his... He look like a fucking YN, bro. This looks AI, bro.
Bro, they blocked his vision and his hearing, so he can't even hear where he's going. He can't hear or see. He can only smell where he's going. You know what I mean? And he old, so he probably can't even smell that good.
He got Nike Tech fabric on, though.
He probably was in his boxers and a white tee, and they put that on him out of respect because they weren't going to kill him.
Bro, he has on a fucking Nike Tech. I can't even get over this. He looked like a fucking YN, bro. Look at this. This shit is AI, bro.
Is it Nike? Is it really Nike though? Cause like what they could say is he was wearing a fake counterfeit Nike outfit, and everyone knows counterfeit goods go directly towards terrorism. Well, that's what they tell you. You know what I mean? Like it goes directly to it.
That's crazy.
So when you buy a bootleg DVD out the liquor store, that goes to terrorism.
So like, that's fucked up.
Faces justice, and the Trump administration faces new questions. Nicolas Maduro, traveling by helicopter and then in an armored vehicle heading from a federal detention center to a federal courtroom today. The former Venezuelan dictator claiming that he's a, quote, decent man as he sat before a judge. And tonight, News Nation with new details on how elite U.S. military forces were able to pull over the daring overnight raid in one of South America's largest cities. But at this very moment right now, as we take a live look up on Capitol Hill, lawmakers huddled behind closed doors being briefed by the senior-most members of the Trump administration. What exactly is the president's plan, as he puts it, to run Venezuela?
That's not what happened. Trump wanted to put his homie in the office. I'm talking about his people. That's like his round table, his right hand man, his left hand man, his right foot. You know what I'm saying?
They happy, nigga. Now it's just room for somebody to step up.
No, they can't step up.
Anybody can step up, bro.
So you saying he don't got no shooters in his corner?
He might got some shooters, but I'm saying how he was going, and it seemed like everybody just like, whew.
No, I'm not talking about the citizens, not the citizens. The people that's the homie.
Oh, like kind of how like
his round table when he goes and sits down.
Oh, like kind of how like when Joe Sleepy Joe and them just lost, but they gang still sliding and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, they might got some sliders.
That's what I'm saying.
Like whoever become the next motherfucker, they might just get off on him.
I'm saying, you think they're not gonna try? They can't steal him back. Can they steal him back?
Nah, they ain't on no demon shit. He already in America, brother.
But I'm saying, like, if he in America,
it's bad. He already in America. It's over with. He already he out here.
All right, y'all already took over our country. What we got to lose now? We gonna fuck y'all up, right?
Bro, the fact that I ate donuts, burger, bro, you know how many donuts I ate?
Too many.
You know how many of those I ate?
Too many.
Then I ate a burger and I worked out though. I worked out hard. I did work out hard. I deserve it. I deserve all this stuff I ate.
How does Venezuela have that much oil?
What you mean? That's where they keep it.
Look at how much oil they got. Look how much oil we got. We need some of that.
We need all that.
All that. All that right now is ours.
We got all of that.
We stole it.
Ooh.
We in control of that.
They put up like the Spartans.
We in control of that.
So now that name go right there.
Yep. We got that's our shit now.
That's our shit.
Now it is.
Damn, is my gas gonna be cheaper? It better be shit. If we doing all that sliding and shit, my gas better be cheap as hell.
We gotta pay for the troops that went to go do this, so the gas gotta stay the same.
Nah. My American people was sliding, then my gas should be cheaper.
Gas went down a little bit, I think. I seen it was like $4.
That's high as hell still, nigga. That ain't down, nigga. We need like $2.62.
It was just $6 the other day.
We need $2.62, bro.
This ain't Texas. It ain't
I
never
don't
gonna
give
be
a
like
fuck.
that.
We need $2.62. We need guns. This shit need to be like Texas with weed. Texas with weed. Is that like Arizona or Vegas?
What do you mean Texas with weed? What are you talking about?
Like, this shit need to be like Texas, but we can smoke our weed.
Oh, Texas with weed.
Texas with weed.
But we don't got none of the shit.
This might be good, but I don't need this. Chat, do you think I need this?
Is that really how you feel right now? Are you really debating the donut?
Chat, what y'all think?
No Diddy, bro. Now you can't even. Now you gotta do it off stream, like.
Nah, I'ma break it, bro. Like, I can't.
You still doing what he said to do?
You gotta just break that motherfucker. Like, we ain't doing that.
Pause on the nation's capital.
Oh, yeah.
Is there one? Our Joe Khalil is live outside that room. Kelly Meyer on the latest threats from the president. But we begin tonight with our Brian Ensign on that surreal scene, Brian, that was in and across New York City earlier today.
Is that like ABC?
The Minnesota no jumper right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's the best word for it,
See,
Blake.
they potted right now.
Bro, you see how long that pause took? And they
This is New York City. This is the New York City news is called The Hill. Is that what you said?
No, this is Minnesota, but he's in New York.
What the fuck is he doing in New York?
Because that's where the case is going to be at.
Surreal. You think about Maduro living the high life in Venezuela. Now in New York City, he showed up, came in a helicopter, then he was put into the Humvee, taken to a back entrance here at the federal courthouse behind me. I was in the courthouse. There were dozens of DEA agents there surrounding him. He was shackled at the ankles. He was sitting at a desk in the courtroom. The lawyer was in the middle, and his wife was on the other end. And it was interesting, Blake, when they asked him to confirm his name, the judge did, he went on this long speech basically saying that he's innocent, that he is a prisoner of war, that he is a decent man, that he is the president of Venezuela. They were having to translate what he was saying, and finally the judge just stopped him and said, "This isn't the time for that, I'm just trying to confirm your name." But he took copious notes throughout the entire hearing. That was interesting too. He basically never stopped writing on a notepad. When it was time for his wife to speak, she said, "I am the first lady of Venezuela." She also said she was innocent and not guilty. And at the end of the hearing, her attorney actually asked for her to receive some medical attention because he claims that she was hurt when the U.S. went in and took them out of their home, that she had some injuries to her head and also perhaps a broken rib, and the judge said, okay, we'll get her the medical attention. One last thing, Blake, I spent the whole weekend in Little Venezuela, in Miami, in Doral, with all the Venezuelans there, making connections with them, and also their family members back in Venezuela. And I want to show you this picture that we just had texted to us from a woman in Venezuela right now who says this, you'll see it in a second, it's security forces out on the street. She says that there are these special police out on the street right now in Caracas.
Because he's Venezuelan, he doesn't have to
No,
go to
this
school
the
for
type of,
political
this is
science.
homies. What's up niggas he be like fucking with? They gangsters and shit. This niggas you said gonna slide, this them.
That's what I'm saying, like, he got like around
doing checkpoints and stop. There's the picture, Blake, and stopping people and checking their cell phones to see if they are messaging anything against Maduro right now, and that they're jailing them if they are. And she actually told us she had to delete the messages she was sending us. That's the kind of fear that people are still living in right now in Venezuela, Blake.
Wow, our Brian Ensign live tonight to start us off here. Brian, thank you. Over now to the Capitol. Congressional briefing happening right now. Our Joe Khalil joins us with the very latest as those lawmakers are in that room behind him. Joe?
Yeah, Blake, we saw the briefers come in already. These are the people who were key to not just making decisions around the Maduro raid, but likely who are going to continue to make decisions about Venezuela for the administration moving forward. Meeting with this key select group of lawmakers, it's party leaders from the House and Senate, it's leaders of the relevant committees for Venezuela in the House and Senate as well. Democrats are clearly frustrated, Blake, that they were not notified until after the fact about the raid. They also have questions about what it really looks like in practice in Venezuela if, as President Trump says, the U.S. is running things. How do you do that without boots on the ground? What happens if there's an attack, for example, on American service members? And the legal basis about whether moving forward this kind of thing happens in other places as well. Those are the kinds of questions that are being asked right now, we were told, inside of that room. On the Republican side, you've got people like Speaker Johnson and Leader Thune who say they don't share those same concerns. They are perfectly happy with the amount of information the administration has shared with them already. Take a listen to what Speaker Johnson said before heading into that skiff.
But our understanding is that this is an operation that only required notice to Congress and not prior authorization. I spoke with the Secretary of Defense and the Secretary of State and the President himself within those hours after it began. Marco Rubio called me at 4 a.m.
Now, Blake, at some point later this week, there's going to be a vote on a war powers resolution. It's an attempt to try to take congressional authority sort of back. But whether that passes, it's an open question. And even if it does, whether the Pentagon or the White House honors that too, also an open question right now.
Joe K, live for us tonight, Capitol Hallways. Joe, thank you. The action in Venezuela raising questions about who or what country as well could be next. We've heard President Trump go down that lane. Our Kelly Meyer live at the White House with the...
I still don't think this is the news, so I'm going to pause it again.
Why the fuck are they in Minnesota, New York City, and the White House? Like, what the fuck? Like,
because that's the Hill, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
They got motion.
This is a podcast, bro. Now do you believe me, bro? They got different people in different places, but they all for the Hill.
Is the news essentially a podcast? Like, they were the first podcasters.
Yep. They got a live chat.
People talking about what, different people talk. Two people talking about different stories. You know what I'm saying?
This is not the news.
This is the news.
This is the Hill news station.
Yeah.
This is their own little shit.
No.
I can get zapped for this, bro.
This is not like
Google this, bro.
This is not like the No Jumper News, bro.
This is
not the No Jumper News.
No, on a higher scale.
This is not the No Jumper News.
This is like a baby small CNN type of like news, but for YouTube.
Not for YouTube.
I don't know what this is, bro.
This is the news.
Mailman the P said this the Illuminati, bro.
The Hill is the top U.S. political website.
Exactly. This ain't the fucking news.
This is This is the top U.S. political. Yes, this is.
This ain't the news. Now Google what the news is, nigga. What is ABC? What is Fox? Google what Fox is, and see what pops up.
The Fox News Network. Just look that up.
Yep. They better say the same shit.
An American multinational conservative news and political commentary
Exactly.
channel.
Exactly.
So if you watch Fox News, if you're a conservative.
So basically, what is this? Do you watch this if you the other shit?
Yeah, CNN is left. The Hills News Network is. Its stated mission is nonpartisan, reporting on the inner workings of government and the nexus of politics and business.
This type shit give me zapped, bro.
No.
They don't have no side, like they don't like niggas like them. This type shit to get me zapped, bro. How many subscribers they got, bro? Let me check them out. Oh yeah, 2.1. Yeah, nah, we cool on this. I'm scared of their content. I really can't watch certain shit, bro. Like, it's bad, bro. Now it's like I should put shit like, can I red flag shit? Like, put like highlighted red for shit like you do not click on like.
You can just hide channels.
No, but I mean like sometimes shit just be it wouldn't pop up. But sometimes I want to see that shit when I'm not on stream. I want to hear Lust's take on this.
On a more serious note,
talking about some Donnie right now.
Yeah, Trump invades. It says evades. Thanks, Flacco.
Yeah,
that's actually the complete opposite of what this means, though. Trump invades Venezuela and captured their president. The move is pretty polarizing. Let's take a look at the link and then. So, Donald Trump announced via X, the United States of America has successfully carried out a large-scale strike against Venezuela and its leader, President Nicolas Maduro, or he was Nicolas Maduro, who has been, along with his wife, captured and flown out of the country. This operation was done in conjunction with U.S. law enforcement. Details to follow. There will be a news conference today at 11 a.m. Mar-a-Lago. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump.
Everyone's very happy about this on there, though.
So, per my understanding, maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong, that there was supposed to be a change in leadership in that nation, and the president refused to give up his position.
He was on like some dictatorship.
Yeah, it was essentially like, now there might be a lot of nuances. I know there's a lot of nuances I'm missing, but one that's not lost on me, guys, and one that I'm well aware of, is that America would not give a about this in any capacity if Venezuela wasn't one of the most oil-rich nations in the South American continent. So the reason why we're over there for real is to secure that potential revenue and investment. So just to like get that out the way. With that being said,
yeah, for sure. But like, you know, I feel like that's just kind of what comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
Especially if we launch some kind of like large scale operation in your country, we got to get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not too mad at the policy of going after
extortion. Yeah, you run a large scale. Yeah, we got to get paid for that. Extortion 101.
Like, what? That's their operation.
That ain't ours. But he like, that nigga said, yeah, y'all running that large scale. Yeah, we got to get paid for that. Just like straight up. Like, fuck.
large scale drug cartels working within governments. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like these people needed to be liberated. There was so much corruption happening. And to see like Venezuelans around the world and also Venezuelan people there celebrating the fall of their former president, you know, because I'm not down for American imperialism. I think it's a very slippery slope and it's a zero-sum game.
Absolutely.
But if we have to go in and, you know, liberate some people and also, you know, drop the price of gas simultaneously, I'm with that.
Yeah, I mean, that the only reason I brought that up is to act like that oil isn't a factor in this would be a huge disservice. Kind of like, I mean, the Vietnam War was about rubber. A lot of people don't know that. We wouldn't have been over there if that wasn't such a resource-rich nation that had.
For sure.
So, you know, there's other intentions. However, I'm for humanity, and if this is a better move for the people and they're under some type of dictatorship regime, get that out of here whenever we can.
Yeah, we've been working on Venezuela since even Barack Obama, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people could say that it was a coup to take over their government and their natural resources, but they've been saying that the presidency was not legitimate, you know, that he didn't win by the proper means and stuff, and they don't have a democracy in Venezuela. And of course, like, I believe the average American, including myself, is like heavily propagandized, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull that shit in. Like something about just seeing, you know, our tax dollars at work, seeing the boys go out there scrimmage. I heard it took 120 minutes for them to, you know, finish this whole mission.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I mean, we don't own that oil now. Technically, it's not ours, but like we kind of control it.
We control the market. Like, ain't no oil moving without us knowing about it.
Saudi Arabia.
I'm talking about like from there.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, hold on. Y'all been moving too much oil this month. Like,
shouldn't the people be more rich, like the citizens?
Nah, because that our oil.
But it's our oil.
Like, we won the raid. Like, we got y'all president. Like,
no. I'm saying like, just because that country already like has a lot of oil, shouldn't they?
Oh yeah, somebody probably got oil in their backyard. They mining that they used to have to turn in. Now they don't.
But like shouldn't it be like billionaires walking around? Shouldn't it be like Dubai? You know what I mean?
No, because he was taking all the money and shit. That his oil. All the oil y'all got, like in y'all backyards and shit, that his oil. Like the land, all the oil on the land. Damn, that's probably like all the oil that pushed under the ground and shit. It's all like combobulated, all in that little function of the world. Damn, we need to go out there. You think we can?
Probably along the line. No, bro, they're not gonna let Americans get no fucking oil.
I can't get no oil.
Unless you drill a hole in your backyard.
That leads all the way to Venezuela?
No, it's not going. You gotta like find a deposit. In America, it's whoever drills it first gets the oil. So like somebody can find oil and then you drill it first. Like you go beat their ass and just drill their oil yours. No, they're gonna charge you, and it's probably not gonna be yours. But like,
So if I just find it in the backyard right now, and it's just struck oil, I'm my oil. It's not the owner's oil. It's mine. Because at the time of when I found it, I was the one renting it.
no, you found the oil. I go to the park right now and go find some oil. It's my oil.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
So you just gotta get it to mine.
Yeah.
It feels good. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to see a little bit of American might flexing its muscle out there.
I mean, I kind of get it. Like, I get what you're saying to a degree.
Activates that inner patriot.
Yeah, but like, it just like, to me, it always has a different accent when it's with these like third world, southern hemisphere nations.
Yeah.
Why? Because essentially the northern hemisphere has been taking the resources of the southern hemisphere for the past 2,000 years. So it's just kind of like has a different accent. But overall, I don't necessarily think this is a bad thing. I'm just gonna
even the Venezuelans were out there, they were turning up.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's
No,
what I'm
they're
saying,
psyched.
too.
You're right.
And,
Like,
and
they
when
are.
you're on our
Like,
side of the world, bro, and you're trying to align yourself with the ops and act like you're homies with all these people that we attest, and you're always speaking out against the U.S., one, you better be ready to protect yourself, or your homies better be strong as and be able to protect you. Because we went over there and captured their president in an hour and 2 hours, bro.
Record time.
And where were your homies that you were talking about you were going to liberate the world with and all this? What this little operation actually made me realize how important it is for us to support Ukraine. Because when someone we with, we make it hard on them. We make it. Aren't Russia and Iraq their homies? Where your homies at?
Bro, not
where your homies at?
No, it's deeper than that.
Niggas came through, kicked the door in, took the pack, you and your girl, you feel me? They blindfolded that motherfucker, gave him a Kirkland water bottle and said, walk.
Hey, Patriot.
Nigga,
you're on your own, brother.
Nigga, what?
You want to be on some Patriot? We got way bigger things to worry about.
Hey, call Putin.
North Korea, Iran, and China are all squatting up against us.
Listen, I'm the biggest North Korea opposer that you've probably ever met. I just randomly turn up on North Korea in the homies group chat every once in a while.
I like North Korea.
I would love to go, fool. Imagine.
Me too. Pyongyang, let's go.
North Korea as
North
a
Korean
concept to
hood
me
vlog?
just irritates me. That's funny.
I need that Pyongyang. I need that hood vlog. There's a world of t-shirts.
Me and Lush drinking brewskis with Kim Jong.
Come on, bro.
That would be hard though. I would love to go to North Korea and be on his type of time though. Dude, you know he has the sickest harem. He has the thickest North Korean chicks you've ever seen. All to himself, bro. All to himself. You ever seen a thick North Korean?
No.
There's a lot.
No, you haven't. Imagine when you finally lay your eyes on him.
Oh.
God,
It's pretty hard to be thick in a nation that literally starves their people.
He's feeding them good.
You seen the interview, right?
They changed it. I lied.
The interview.
Yeah, amazing movie. The best
I've
ever.
seen pieces of it.
Fucking chicks, he's an animal kid.
Yeah, you gonna turn up with that fool?
Dude, that'd be so tight.
Hey, wait up. No, pull up that last post, fool.
Oh yeah, World of T-shirts in 6ix9ine. This needs.
Dude, this is the link up of the century, dig.
Speaking of influence in the hip hop community, World of T-shirts.
Yeah, who's World of T-shirts?
You know,
No.
Should I Google it? I mean, YouTube it?
Yeah.
You gotta type it, bro. I'm kind of cooked. Qualified. I got my intro.
Click on any of them.
Any of them? He looked like
The draft, the selective service system. In case apparently some people have never heard of this, I guarantee all men have heard of this in the United States, though, because if you don't, it's bad. All men from 18 to 25 have to register. If you don't, it does not go well for you. You can never get any kind of government job. you can't get student loans or federal grants at all. And if you don't do it, you can go to jail for up to 5 years and have a $250,000 fine. And these don't go away. I'm sure there's some sort of statute of limitation. I could not find it. And you can never get any government job that's state, local, federal if you didn't sign up for the draft. Women don't have to sign up for the draft unless you are in the medical profession. Then you might need to. They have your information.
These bitches gotta sign up. They want equal rights and lefts. Here.
I don't know. That's 5 years ago. Go up. Just click on that and
this one?
Yeah, just keep pausing it.
When World War III kicks off, you will be in the firing line, especially if Uncle Sam has anything to say about it. With tensions escalating across the globe, a lot of young men, and more than a few parents, are asking the same question: is the draft coming back? And if it does, is there any hope for someone whose only combat experience is racking up kills in Halo?
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're a professional already.
You know exactly what to look for.
Find out how to avoid being drafted in World War III on this episode of The Infographic Show. Conscription first began in the United States during the Civil War, as first the Confederacy and then the Union called up young men to defend the border. This created the terrifying scenario that a loyal son of the Union living in the Confederacy could be drafted by what he viewed as an enemy army. In the North, the draft wasn't truly for everyone. The wealthy could pay a fee to get out of it, something Abraham Lincoln famously did to protect his oldest son. This wasn't an obligation that was easy to get out of. Dodging the draft was considered desertion, punishable by death, although Lincoln was famous for pardoning those accused. And this draft would be the first of many. Smaller conflicts like the Spanish-American War didn't feature a draft, but the huge scale of the First World War and Second World War necessitated it, essentially the two-front war of the latter. The First World War saw about 2.8 million men drafted, and World War II saw a shocking 10 million drafted. These were seen as existential conflicts, and much of an entire generation served. In fact, many men...
Fuck the history lesson.
You don't want to learn about...
No, I want to know what the...
Should we check for stamps?
No, go up. Look at the mountains.
Border. South Korea only conscripts men as it gets ready for a potential revival of its war with North Korea, and it is notoriously strict with its requirement, but it's increasingly involved in support roles. In Ukraine, it provides weapons and defensive tech to the government against the Russian invasion, leading to many threats from Vladimir Putin. When Israel and Iran went to war in 2025, exemptions back then, the window for being drafted was only 18 to 25, but it only targeted single men. Initially, married men were exempt from the peacetime draft until 1965. This was because it was seen as a family hardship. Naturally, this led to a lot of young men getting married pretty quickly. Men with children were also exempt until 1970, and there was actually evidence that in 1969, women whose husbands had high draft numbers were statistically more likely to get pregnant. This exemption was eliminated in 1970. It's not likely to come back if the draft does. And neither is this next free pass. For most of the Vietnam War, all you had to do to avoid being drafted was be in college. Students could get deferred until the conclusion of their degree, but graduate students were also exempt. So many men essentially became professional students. This was the most common way for well-off future politicians to escape the draft, but it was increasingly controversial. Many people correctly pointed out that this favored the upper-class individuals, and it was essentially another way of buying your way out of the draft. The majority of these deferments were eliminated in 1971. Times have changed, and this next method certainly won't pass muster. In the past,
Interesting. It's a new change.
Times have changed.
You ready for this change?
Time is changing. Yeah, so all men must go to the draft.
Chat, you ready for this change?
one of the most controversial ways of dodging the draft was to claim to be gay. Until the 2000s, it was illegal to serve in the US military by being openly gay, so plenty of young men put on their best lisp and pretended to be...
No, because you was going to give yourself up in the other country. they was gonna be like, this guy can't be from our country. Like, they was gonna pop your ass trying to be like a spy or something. Like, it's just like trying to walk around with no war gear on, trying to blend in and shit.
They not gonna blend in.
Nah, especially back then.
The impression of their Uncle Milton, who runs a flower shop with his college roommate. Of course, the draft board were onto this, and they often put those men through a humiliating physical to test them and then see if they were truly committed to the ruse. But if they were often excused from service with a disgusted shrug. This obviously won't work today, but under the current administration, transgender individuals have been banned from serving, which means that many of today's draftees might go rummaging through their mom's closet for one of her old sundresses. The problem with that is Big Brother is watching. It's illegal to dodge the draft, and it's illegal to lie to federal.
Big Brother is watching.
My brother's always watching. You know Big Brother.
This one is fake. It's crazy. This one is fake. It's crazy. Like, this ain't no real boy. This
ain't no real training.
Officials, so the odds are anyone who lies about their identity would have to keep up the ruse for a while, and undercover agents could be watching to catch them in the act contradicting their story. This doesn't necessarily
the fucking draft.
They is. That's who watching them.
They're not in the middle.
mean a ticket straight to jail, though. If someone tried to dodge the draft by falsely claiming a transgender identity, they might try to say they realized it wasn't who they truly were, and Uncle Sam's response wouldn't be sympathetic. It would more likely be, "Glad we cleared that up, son. Welcome to boot camp." And there are some other illegal ways to dodge the draft, but they might be a one-way trip. One of the most common ways people used to dodge the draft during Vietnam was by heading north to Canada. The Great White North wasn't involved in the war, and they didn't approve of the United States' involvement. They refused to extradite the draft dodgers, and it's estimated that at least 30,000 Americans fled there. The problem is, by fleeing, they committed a serious crime, and returning to the United States would likely have meant jail time. The Vietnam-era crew got a major gift from President Jimmy Carter when he pardoned all the draft dodgers in 1977. But if the draft was to come back, the next president might not be so generous. Besides, it's harder to get into Canada now, with a passport being needed, which means those facing the draft would be caught at the border. Which means heading south might be the better strategy. Mexico is one of the most popular tourist destinations for Americans, particularly the party city of Tijuana. While passports are required, security getting in is usually less stringent than it is in Canada. While someone already in the draft system might give
it's like, I want to just hear him tell me to, like, you know,
this is how you're gonna get. This is who's going to the job.
He's just making it so long, like he telling me about how it was, and then telling me what it
Can't
is.
do that
like,
anymore.
Like, bro, just tell me what you can do now, nigga. Like, god damn.
flagged and barred from leaving the country, those who haven't officially been called up yet might take a different route. Literally. If they sense the draft is coming, they might just decide it's time for a long vacation across the border. Maybe a beachside Airbnb in Tijuana sounds a lot better than basic training. But dodging the draft this way comes with some serious risks. If the government tracks you down or relations with Mexico sour, getting back might be a lot harder than getting out. But even if you show up, that doesn't mean you're going into the army. After induction, the next step was usually the physical, where they determine if men are fit to go into the military. This was when many draftees tried to play fast and loose with their health. One common tactic was to try to gain a lot of weight, which
Just act like you just like, I'm too fat, I don't be doing no workout shit.
No, a lot of people gonna be like, I be doing drugs, like.
Look at me, just start throwing that shit. Bitch!
which would potentially make a man a load on their unit. But given the average shape of the American male today, the military might be more likely to say, okay, we'll get you into shape. Others pretended to be out of their gourd, ranting to act like they were insane, but that stood the risk of working too well and getting someone involuntarily confined to a mental hospital. And then, of course, there is the more high-risk option. For men who were bound and determined that they would not be sent abroad, they would sometimes take extreme acts of injuring themselves, breaking a leg by jumping off a roof or even shooting off some toes. This dates back hundreds of years, and it was usually considered a form of desertion which could be punished by death in the Civil War. By the time Vietnam rolled around, the punishments were smaller, and this was one of the more effective ways of getting out of the draft. After all, they couldn't prove it wasn't a hunting accident, and they can't make Johnny walk straight again. But this does carry the risk of doing the job a little too well and winding up disabled for life. So for the majority of potential draftees, they're likely to take another more
So basically, you going to the job?
No, I'm not.
sensible route. If someone doesn't want to serve, there is a path of getting out of it, but it's complicated and it puts you at the mercy of the government. This is called conscientious objector status, and it's reserved for those who have a deep-seated conviction that they cannot go to war for moral, religious, or political reasons. The process for this usually involves going before the draft board and pleading your case. However, those draft boards were typically composed of strict, no-nonsense volunteers who deeply believed in the cause, so it was an uphill battle. And for those who pulled it off, they often had to think outside of the box. The most famous conscientious objector in history was likely Desmond Doss, a young World War II draftee who was a devout Seventh-day
You know that nigga?
He was Seventh-day Adventist. He was devout. He was really like.
What's his name?
James.
No, something Hall.
James Hall.
No.
Yeah.
Adventist. This included a deep belief in nonviolence, and Doss appealed to be able to go to war without a weapon. But there was a big twist to this tale. Doss hadn't actually tried to get out of the draft. He had volunteered and asked to be able to do his duty as a medic instead. He was granted his wish and he served in the Pacific Theater, where he saved up to 75 men, receiving the Medal of Honor for his efforts. But for those who want to stay out of the fray, it'll be much harder. The vast majority of conscientious objectors were rejected in the Vietnam
Maybe we just gotta be hippies.
War. Most objections centered around being opposed to the war, and there was also quite a few black men who objected to being sent overseas to fight an elective war for a country that didn't give them rights. These objections were presented to older patriotic draft board members who were not likely to be sympathetic, and the objectors were often told they had two choices: strap on a uniform and do your duty, or go to prison. And many chose the latter. Most famously, iconic boxer Muhammad Ali refused to go to Vietnam and served time in prison. This might be the most foolproof method for getting out of the draft, with a cost. In the past, refusing a call-up notice could mean a death sentence if the king deemed it so. But now, the few years in prison that come with a draft refusal might seem like a fair price to pay for those who were dead set on not going. The term in prison will vary depending on the law at the time and the judge, but it's unlikely to go on past the war, although the social consequences of this choice might be severe. However, surprisingly, the most effective way to dodge the draft might be joining the military. One of the most common ways for rich kids to dodge the draft was for their parents to get them a cushy position in the Air National Guard or the Naval Reserve. They would most likely spend the war doing test flights or maintaining ships rather than going to the battlefield. This got them military service on their record too, convenient for a future political run. But even for many people without political connections, jumping the gun and signing up before your number was called was smart, because then you would be able to choose your position. Those drafted were most likely to serve in large army units. By contrast, someone who enlisted in the Air Force or the Navy early might be able to find themselves in a high-skill position with a big...
You gotta be right there, out there, right where the gunfire at. Type shit.
Your chance of surviving the war. And war has changed a lot since the draft was last in play. The reason the draft was such a factor during the World Wars was because a massive amount of manpower was needed. Even in Vietnam, large numbers of soldiers would be cycled in and out. The type of human wave attack is still common today. In Russia, where the country has a far-reaching draft, the country has even expanded the draft to all men under 30 years old, although it has actively been recruiting among older men, raising speculation that the age could
be what?
Be raised once again. In Ukraine, the country under attack by Russia, all men up to 25 are eligible for conscription, as both countries need large standing armies. But in the US, to fight in the war, you might not even need to be there. Around the United States, there are countless young men who spend their days playing video games, and they think they would never be fit for war. But the big news is, Uncle Sam might want you anyway. Today's wars are incredibly high-tech, with much of the battle being fought before it ever started, with drone surveillance and tactical bombing raids, often from unmanned planes. That means that the most valuable skill in the military right now might not be the ability to hold a gun. It's skilled hand-eye coordination and a familiarity with tech. They don't need mass numbers of soldiers, they need a few good gamers. So, should you sign up to avoid the draft, hold off on those enlistment papers. There are many people opposed to the return of the draft, but none more so than the US military. For the last 50 years, the military has been composed of trained professional soldiers who signed up voluntarily and are willing and able to perform in military engagements. That's what the entire structure of the military is built around now, and a draft would be a massive upheaval. The military would have to deal with a massive influx of new troops, many of which are either unprepared or active.
Chat, y'all signing up for the war?
Actively enraged to be there, and if there wasn't a high-level conflict, there would be very little to do with them, which would be a tinderbox waiting to explode. But world affairs could change that in a hurry, but maybe not as much as you think. What kind of conflict would actually cause a draft? It might not be the biggest one. It would be a conflict that would both be a serious threat to the US, as well as one that required a large amount of pure manpower. The clearest examples are wars on the domestic front, which would mean Mexico or Canada.
We ain't going to war with either then.
While both countries have seen their fair share of saber rattling from the current administration in recent months, neither is likely. Any conflict with Mexico would likely center around criminal elements in that country, and it might be a joint operation with the Mexican government. As for Canada, despite the 51st state threats, polls show a strong bipartisan opposition to worsening relations with the US's northern neighbor, and the military is no fan either. But abroad, it is a different story. Iran is currently the country the US is closest to war with after the recent bombing raids. But Iran is located far away from the US, tends to use proxies to attack its enemies.
I guarantee, bro, look, nobody wants to go to the draft, but wait till they cut off our banks and all that shit. They cut off our money. Everybody gonna want to go get their money back. You know what I mean?
I'm tired of sitting right here getting no money.
And once they turn off the banking and then they close all the businesses and they close everything, like, it's over. All they gotta do is shut off the internet. You shut off the internet, everybody going to war.
Can't get shit.
It's over with.
Enemies, and any larger conflict with the US would likely involve massive bombing raids by the Air Force rather than a large-scale ground invasion. It's also likely that Israel would be involved in any larger conflict with Iran, and it might take the lead in the war, allowing the US to play support in minimizing the need for manpower. Which means it's time to talk about the superpowers. There are three powerful entities that could lead to a conflict large enough to require conscription. The first, the EU, is the most unlikely. While the president has made noises about taking Greenland from Denmark by force, the US and Denmark are members of NATO. So it's likely the military would strongly disagree with any efforts to kickstart a military conflict with a NATO ally. But the same can't be said for another European country. In many ways, the Cold War never ended, and the US and Russia are still at each other's throats over Ukraine. Putin periodically makes bold threats of nuclear war over US weapons deliveries to his enemy. But it's highly unlikely this conflict will turn into a ground war. Everyone knows invading Russia is a nightmare, and if Putin kickstarts a war, it's likely to be done with missiles, which means the US would retaliate in kind. So if war with Russia starts, you probably won't have to worry about a draft, but that might not be a good thing. And that leaves one remaining conflict, and it could be the biggest yet. China has been expanding aggressively in the South China Sea and making noises about conquering Taiwan, which the US has vowed to defend. This could easily turn into a large-scale conflict in the Pacific and Asia. While China could resort to nuclear weapons and kick off an apocalyptic exchange, their leadership is seen as more pragmatic than Russia's, and would be more likely to try to win the war by conventional means. That means that the US could wind up being bogged down in a large-scale, complex war in several different regions of Asia and the Pacific. And they would initially try to win this war based heavily on...
What y'all think, chat?
Ralph, he's going to war.
Nah. I'm be watching it right here streaming.
They're gonna say it will come stream it on the main line.
I'm be like, yeah, I'm streaming on the main line, alright.
on the Navy and Air Force's superior hardware, more manpower could be needed, which would mean a return to the draft notice in the mail, or maybe it would be delivered by an app now. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be easy. The US military is not prepared for a draft, regardless of the infrastructure still being in place. This would require a very quick shift to training mass numbers of soldiers for a quick deployment. And the process of that is much trickier than it was in the past when the war for the grunts was simple and brutal. The public doesn't want a draft, and the military doesn't want one, which means the best way to avoid one might be everyone takes a breath and just tries to be cool. Shouldn't be a problem.
Why is this a W?
Because it lifted up so much it went backwards. Look, yeah. That's how high it went.
No, but like he's like happy that this happened, but like,
But it's like he fucked it up, but it's like he got money to fix it.
You gotta pay for all that.
But he did it. W.
He damn near totaled the car.
This shit got up though, bro.
Right? But let's just say the draft does come knocking, and you decide to ghost Uncle Sam. Check out what happens when you go AWOL to find out what happens next. Or click on this video instead.
This is a video about the most important yet most ignored.
I'm gonna be here all night till I fuck around running out of dope. Shout out North Carolina.
W. Chad, I think I'm going to sleep. I did it 4 hours. I think. Is that 4 hours? We WWO channel. I'll be back tomorrow.